Hello? Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? I'm here. Hello, chat. Hello! What if I talk like that for a day? Alright. Camera test. Looks a little low. Yeah, it's a little low. Fix that. Whoa! Too much. Too much. That's a little low. God damn it. How's that? Oh, that's like perfect. Just needed to go that way a little bit. There we go. Perfect. If I sound a little stuffy, it's because I am, by the way. I have really bad allergies, and this is like the worst time of the year for it. It's the first fall of pollen. I've been suffering. If it gets really bad, I'm gonna go and throw on like a Claritin or something. Take some, I don't know, some shit. I'll take something. But for now, I'll be alright. And I think the alcohol will help my immune system, I'm sure. So, looks like we're all set up. Rena's out with the dog right now. And we ordered some pizza, which should be here soon. But I don't know how soon. Soon TM. Trademark. Let me go ahead and set Rena's microphone up, and then we'll, when she gets back, we'll start. So, probably another 5-10 minutes here. Thank you for being patient. Be right back. Alright, Rena's here. Rena's here. What? How do you already go for a break? I went to face cam for a few minutes, I fixed the camera, and then I said Rena's out with the dog, and I was going to set up the second mic, so I put it on BRB. Okay. Jeez! Anyway, Rena's here.
Hi.
Yeah,
I'm
Bear.
sharing my Discord.
Okay. She's right here. Rena, what happened? You turned invisible. Oh. Yeah, Rena's gonna not be on cameras today. Hope that's cool with you guys. She's just gonna stand off to the side awkwardly. But I'm here, and it's definitely not an actor I've hired to replace Rena. No, it's not. You're really bad at this. Do you need to go back to the community center? No, I didn't think so. I haven't packed yet, and I should. Well, throw on the suitcase onto the place of residence that you're at, and I don't know. Do something. What I do is, if I have to do something before I go to bed, I throw it on the bed so I can't get on the bed without seeing it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, and then I spend like the 15 minutes to do it, like, while I'm exhausted, like, ugh. Anyway, hopefully pizza's here soon. That'd be really cool. Yeah, it'll get here when it gets here, and we like that. Did I order from the right one? No. No, I ordered from the wrong one.
Like, how far away is it? Like 45 minutes away? Or?
It's 10 minutes away.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're both about that distance, so.
I was like, as long as they're within delivery distance, that's fine. I accidentally did that at B-Dubs once.
At Buffalo Wild Wings, you did that?
At B-Dubs, I did that? Yeah. I ordered at one that was like 45 minutes away.
And you had to go get it? Or
No,
they drove to
I
you?
like showed up at the wrong B-Dubs and I was like, I put my order in, like I totally did the whole thing, and they were like, I don't see it, and then I double checked it. Actually, I don't know if it was me. Might have not been me, but I was the one inside picking up the food, and I felt really dumb when I was like, it's not the right address, and I'm sorry.
Just to
about that.
clarify, it wasn't me either.
Well, who ordered the pizza?
The pizza delivery fairy.
You?
No, I'm not a pizza delivery fairy.
You kind of sparkle like one.
Okay. You know what? You're fired. Go get Rena back.
Alright, it's been great.
Yeah. That was the community actor I hired, everybody. Round of applause. Socials will be posted eventually. Make sure you give a follow in 4 years.
Heavy.
I know. I know.
Makes it go down. I'll put it on my desk.
That's too heavy for your desk.
Well, I'm
You have a whole ass computer on there.
Wait, the desk is fine, but I'm just scared.
Anyway, we're starting with the game.
Okay, go ahead. Start up.
We are also waiting on pizza. So when that said
What is
pizza,
his wife's name?
Eliza. I don't remember what her name is. I don't remember what her name is. It doesn't matter.
Which one do you want? You want the pink one that's got more?
Yeah, I want that big old pink one.
Alright.
Why is it not showing up? It's not showing up.
This one's nice because it has the little drink pour thing in it. Oh my god. But also, that's how you know it's a big ass bottle.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Rena. The real Rena.
I'm excited for this one.
Oh, we might need to move that. Oh, does that need a... Here. Hand me that water bottle. I'll open it for you. Thanks. Ow!
Oh. Show your strength.
I don't have any strength. My hands are sweaty and I threw up.
You threw up?
Oh, I forgot there's DLC to this game.
No. Don't look at me like that. Can you not do it? You can't do it?
No.
Alright, let me try again.
Alright. Good luck.
That's all sweaty.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Wow. You have really strong shorts. Rena opened it with her big-ass muscles and her green shorts. Proof I have no life. 40 stream streak. Gee whiz.
Forensic.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Forensic, what are you doing here?
Thank you so much, Forensic. I would never ask you what you're doing here. I just want to see...
Mine does not have a pourer, and I kind of feel like that's fucking psychotic. Like, where is my pourer? I'm just supposed to spill it everywhere?
Well, it's a Russian pour, or...
Oh, right, so I'm supposed to pour it.
Wait, did you pour it in... You poured it in the one I was going to drink out of.
You said you wanted this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I poured it in this one.
You just poured
Hence all the spillage.
Oh, I see. It's spilled. I see.
This is yours.
Can you... I asked for a half.
No, we're starting. This is the beginning.
This feels like a lot. This feels like a lot of water.
Don't be a pussy.
Alright. That was the secret word.
Here, a little chaser,
Oh.
if you will. You can dump a little bit of that in there. Just a splash.
Not really, but... I'll just pour in my mouth at the same time, and then I'll be done.
Woo! You want a whiff of this? Take a small whiff.
Yeah. I smell raspberries. It smells very raspberry-y.
It smells kind of good.
Yeah, it smells good.
I
Irina.
hope I don't regret this.
Get over here!
I'm scared.
Hopefully our pizza gets here soon, because we're going to need it. I haven't had any food besides the... What do we eat for lunch?
Sushi. I ate a lot. I had a big lunch.
Oh, yeah, I had Taco Bell.
You had a big lunch too, then.
I didn't eat it all.
You didn't eat all your Taco Bell?
No.
That's actually, like, the worst decision. I can't believe you chose Taco Bell on the day that we're gonna...
And I drank a bunch of coffee.
Extremely hydrated. Oh, no.
For the past 3 days, I've been locked in the bathroom. For 3 days.
Yeah, you even made me a bouquet in there because it's so cute.
I am
the
Jesus.
little toilet paper bouquet you made me.
I'm
for International
shitty Jesus.
What? For International Women's Day.
I died and I was in my tomb for 3 days.
Background noise while I pack, apparently. Okay, cool.
And
Don't
Easter's coming.
Don't listen to us
Easter's
ramble.
coming up. The day I'm free from my tomb. The day I stop shitting is Easter. It's all part of the loop.
What? I'm going to listen even harder now. Don't pay attention to
full
us. Rach. It's
disrespect.
going to be really bad.
For you, Rena, because I know you got really bad owl eyes, I'll do this. Here you go. Now you can read it right here.
I don't have bad owl eyes. It's just that I keep having to dodge your
Oh,
mic.
shit. We lost a sub. We got to go.
It just dropped?
Yeah, it dropped from 227 to 226 just now. I watched it.
It did not.
It did. I watched it happen.
Hold on, I need a chaser. I beat for my water.
We got to start or we're going to lose it. Time to retire. Fuck. I'm not ready. I'm not Germa age. Okay, cheers. Cheers, bestie.
Cheers to what? The end of Uncharted 4?
To International Women's Day.
Cheers to women.
To
women.
Nathan Drake's wife, we can't remember the name of.
To women.
What's her name?
Didn't you say Eliza?
I made that up.
We don't remember her name. It's
Name. Elena.
Yeah.
All right.
That's actually weird. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers to women.
To Elena.
To Elena.
No way. Smooth. What are you staring at?
The percentage of alcohol.
It's 2 liters, by the way.
I wanted to see what proof it was, and I could have drank that without a chaser, which is scary.
It's that good?
You want to taste? A little sippy?
You want to trade?
No, I don't want to trade.
Trade.
No.
Tradies.
No, I'm not.
Just take a little
that.
sippy.
No, I've already had that. I'm not doing it. Just a little sippy.
It literally tastes like cough syrup.
Wait, it's kind of good.
It literally tastes like cough syrup. How is it 2 liters? It's 1.75 liters. It's not 2 liters. I lied. I continue my sub. Does that count? Raish, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much for the continued sub. It still says 226, but I appreciate your unadulterated support. Is that the right word?
I mean, I guess it works, but I don't know why you would say it.
I don't know. What is the unfettered?
Unabashed.
What the fuck? I've never heard that word before.
I'm gonna get you.
And I don't read.
I'll get you to read a book. I was literally about to say that. I will get you to
I gotta finish this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Alright. That was,
Give me that.
bigger gulp than last time. Oh, this one's yours now?
Yeah, that one's mine.
Oh, duh. Mine is the pink cup. Clearly. You just dumped the rest of it?
No, I didn't dump the rest. I drank it all. Shut up.
You're such a pussy. I mean, I'm
All right.
like the best at taking shots, but, you know.
But at least
At least I finished them.
At least
Yeah.
I do them.
At least I do them.
Damn it, Ethan.
God damn it, Ethan.
God damn it, Ethan. All right. Let's wipe our game down and restart. Rena, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rena, my friend is bringing The Crown of Thorns, or whatever that book series is called, for me to read on the plane. Hoo-hoo.
Wait, A Court of Thorns and Roses? Hell yeah.
Good luck.
It's a good story. I really like it. I don't know.
Are you going to play the non-Drake Uncharted game? You mean The Lost Legacy? I wasn't planning on doing that.
He's like, no.
I'll just leave it like that. I wasn't planning on doing that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. So, okay. I have to real quick wipe my nose. Hold on.
Okay, then I will finish my conversation with Forensic by saying I really enjoy it. But I feel like it's one of those books where I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Like, I love it. It's a great story. But, like, other people, unless they're really into it, they might be like, this is fine. It's kind of mid. I don't know. I also, like, give a lot of allowances for authors and, like, stories and stuff. I fill a lot of the spaces. But I honestly feel like this
Pizza's
one is
here.
really good. Can you go get it?
Okay.
I don't want to talk to a stranger.
All right.
Sorry.
Stay right.
Okay, sorry.
Go, right up.
I feel really fucked up for that, but I literally, if he can ever answer the door for me, I would rather he do it. I'll do it. It's fine, but like, like, like I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. It's also like really hot here. Like it's hot as hell. For whatever reason, I don't know why today in particular. So I cannot be in this room without like if I had something like my normal attire on, like if I had my regular fucking baggy t-shirt like I normally wear, I would be sweating balls. So this is the best I can do. Honestly, I don't know how Messy's not already sweating balls by sitting here, because just the heat coming from his computer alone, I'm like starting to sweat. Anyway, that's too much information and now I'm rambling. Yeah, I really like this story. I read it in like a week, and I'm already 3/4 of the way through the second one. It's a bigger book, and it's only taken me like half a week. I'm almost done with it. Like, I already bought the third one because I knew I was going to read it so fast. I'm probably going to finish the series this month, which is actually fucking insane compared to how slowly I read the last book. But that's how you know the last book wasn't a good book, so. And it's just, I just love it. I don't know. I haven't felt this excited about a book in like forever. It's like all I want to do. A good story, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's inspired me to do my own things. I'm literally rambling. Wow, oh my god. Like, I feel, okay, I haven't talked in like, like 48 hours. Like, I feel like I haven't talked at all. Like, even Messy and I haven't spoken. We've barely spoken to each other. Because we just, I mean, whatever, we do a little bit, but like, we're busy with work, and then by the time we get off work, we're like, okay, we got LI, okay, like, are we gonna figure out dinner, blah, blah, like, okay, then we're watching something, and then by the time we actually have time to talk, it's like, all right, it's time to go to bed. So we haven't really talked. And I mean, I've told him all this, he knows, but like, I don't know. I just haven't like talked, so I feel like I'm literally just like fucking, the spicy water's not helping, so anyway.
What are you talking about?
I'm rambling. I told him I'm rambling.
Why?
Because I feel like I haven't talked in like 48 hours, because you and I have been like so fucking busy.
Okay, weirdo.
Shut up.
You want a fork for your salad?
I'll fork you.
Wow.
He said, wow. Yes, please. Big brain. Thanks, Pano. I wish I could put my thoughts into written words. I have to do this thing every once in a while where I just brain dump into a note, my notes app, you know, or whatever. I have to write down like every single thought that's like coming through my brain at the moment, because if I don't get it out of my head, it just rolls around in there until I'm like overwhelmed, and then Mez is looking at me like I'm insane because I'm like, I can't He's like, you look overwhelmed. I'm like, I feel it. I feel it.
Let me in.
Let me in. All right. You go talk. You go ramble.
I don't ramble.
Who put me in front of the mic?
I talk in complete full sentences. Wish I could put my thoughts into written words.
I was talking about books and how excited I am about this one. Wow.
I can agree with that. Big brain Rena.
They think I'm smart.
Big brain? You gonna let them call you that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
Big dick, big brain, whatever.
Big dick Rena?
Yeah.
Who calls you that?
Everybody calls me that. Ask your mom.
Ask my mom? She... I can't believe you said that.
Stay bad.
It's fucked up.
Is it?
Yeah. Chad, I haven't eaten in a while, so I'm just gonna eat a little bit right now just to kind of put some rocks in my stomach that the water will bounce off of. Yeah. So apologies about the long wait, but...
Well, I rambled enough, I think, that kept them entertained.
We're on chapter 20, dude. Alright. So...
How many chapters left?
I think 6, but...
With 6 chapters? Oh, yeah, we better get going.
Shara's an orphan. Right? Oh, prologue. What happened to the prologue?
What?
Oh, the prologue was with the boats.
Yeah.
And we were shooting at each other, and we went to Panama, and we did all that.
Yeah,
Then we were a child. We were a child. We have a brother.
The second time we were a child.
The second time we were a child. I think, is this where we started playing last time?
I think so. We got pretty far, honestly.
So we had 1, 2, 3,
really short.
4, 5, 6, 7 chapters yesterday. Last time.
Wait, was the guy who answered
Oh,
the door,
6.
was he like a child? Was he a kid?
Was the guy who answered the door, was he a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a high schooler.
What do you look like?
I don't know. He looked like he played football. That helps.
It doesn't. Feels like that's a different guy.
I ordered from,
Okay.
I ordered from the wrong place.
I definitely fell here. Huh?
I ordered from the wrong place.
Oh, that's right. So it's not the same guy. Okay, never mind.
It's a different high schooler.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Anyway, I was going to say the other guy was really nice. That's why I was asking. But I forgot that you ordered from the wrong place.
All high schoolers are nice if you bully them into it.
They're genuinely nice.
They have low confidence, so you can be like, yo.
That's fucked up. First of all, I'll punch you for saying that.
You're gonna punch me for saying high schoolers don't have a lot of confidence?
No, you're saying that
They hated Jesus because he told them the truth.
No, you're...
I really am shitty Jesus.
You're literally the worst. No, because you said you were going to bully them about it, not because...
No,
you
I
said
didn't
they
say
had
I
no
was going
confidence.
to. I said you could. Not
Well,
you
don't.
could as in you shouldn't.
Well, don't.
You should.
Don't.
Not.
No.
But you can.
No.
Theoretically.
No, you can't.
Bully high schoolers.
Do not bully high schoolers. What's wrong with you?
I don't. Do I look like the kind of person that
Yeah.
would... No, I don't. Okay, I don't do that. But you could.
No. No. It's the same pizza place. It's just a different location that's kind of...
They have 2 locations
farther away.
that are both within 20 minutes of our house.
Okay. Yeah, what is that? The zoning literally makes no sense here.
They picked it, dude. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, it's like our other favorite pho restaurant is like, we're going to build another restaurant on the same street that we already have a restaurant
Yeah,
on.
they really did say that to me.
Did you tell them the story about when you walked in on their corporate meeting?
It wasn't a corporate meeting. It was like a financer meeting. It was like an
Yeah,
investor
it's
meeting.
like the investors were there at our favorite restaurant.
I was like, I can't find a fucking place to park. This place is
he
like
walked in
busted.
his jammies. He had to walk across the street.
Yeah, I was in my jammies.
He was in his jammies. I was sick. That's when I was sick.
Motherfuckers
right?
were in suits.
Yeah. He was just trying
And
to
I
get
was
me
like,
soup.
I'm just trying to get some pho.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to invest. They didn't believe me. I look like I have money when I have pajamas on, I guess. The owner was just chatting up this lady in front of me. And she was like, oh yeah, I flew in from Austin, Texas. I'm hoping to invest in more properties here in Tampa. And he's like, oh really? That's kind of what the whole thing's about.
That's crazy.
I don't think it was you, Forensic, unless you were a rich
Forensic, are you investing in pho
60-year-old
restaurants?
Asian woman who's
In
investing in
Florida?
Asian restaurants in Florida. If you check all those boxes, it could have been. Bro, I would.
Also, pho is Vietnamese.
Is Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean the woman... I thought the woman was Chinese, but could have been Vietnamese. As a resident white person who lives in Florida, I do not get enough exposure to all the different Southeast Asian races to be
That's
able
such
to
a
know.
lie. You just don't leave the house.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, as a person who doesn't leave the house. I did work at a family Vietnamese restaurant in college. Oh, nice. I have this Chinese food place I go to. That's up the road from us. A little ways, though.
That place is so good.
Yeah, it's a little ways away. But the owners always have their kids, like, helping out in the kitchen.
That's nice.
And I feel weird buying food from children. So I haven't reported them.
It's a family-owned restaurant.
I'm not going to report them to OSHA
You don't need to
or whatever.
report them to anybody.
But I'm
The
pretty sure
food
there are child
fucking
labor laws.
Slaps, bro.
I'm talking like kids younger than 10.
Tell me, okay, well, that's also probably because they can't, they need to have it there with them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
Yeah.
it's too late in the day. You went at like 8 o'clock, so it's too late in the day for them to like be at school or somewhere else. They like have to hang out at the restaurant while their parents are
Yeah, I'm not saying it's the perfect system.
They're probably not making them work as much as you think. They're probably just helping out occasionally.
When I needed a job, I was a shoo-in. Nice. That's actually a really interesting story. You know what else is an interesting story?
Your mom.
Dude, no. Stop quoting regular show.
You're the one who does it all the time. I knew it would piss you off if I started doing it.
Just no.
I know.
So, we went to Madagascar. I don't even know why we went to Madagascar. What did we do there?
That's where Rafe's house was.
No.
No?
Rafe's house was not in Madagascar.
Oh, the pirate place was there.
This is Rafe's house.
Yeah, that's Rafe's house.
But then we drove around Madagascar.
That was pirate stuff was there.
And we went to the sea, and we found a little island off of Madagascar. And then we found... Oh, yeah. The pirate treasures here.
Mm-hmm.
And then... we found that they, like... I don't even know. The pirate kings, like, betrayed everybody and stole all the money. There was some kind of pirate revolution. And at the same time, we found out that our mom died. What? Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But we found some old lady who knew her and had all of her stuff. And she called the cops on us
Because you broke into her house.
because we broke into her house. And then the cops, like, fucking... They didn't shoot us, which was a surprise. A welcome surprise. But they did try to catch us because they thought we killed an old woman. Because she died of a heart attack after she called the cops. What a scenario to be in, you know? Anyway.
Yeah, the kids were kind of dumb for that one.
Back in Madagascar, we found that the place was flooded.
Oh,
And-
our wife shows up.
Yeah, we fell down a river, and we hit our head on a couple rocks, like, dung dung. And then when we got to the bottom, our wife was there, and she was like, I've been
And
following
we realized that our brother lied to us.
you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't want to leave that out. That's an important
Yeah.
aspect of it.
We found out our brother was lying to us the
Fucking
entire
Rafe-
time about
Yeah, Rafe shows up and is like, I'm just going to tell him the truth.
the prison break he was in.
Mm-hmm. He's like, who do you think
Apparently, he
got
just
out?
walked out,
'Cause
and
Rafe is a
Nathan
little
Drake was like,
fuckhead.
why didn't I just Google it? No! I would have heard about this. Why did I just believe him?
Because he doesn't believe in modern technology.
Yeah, and he's been out for 2 years, right? Now Alcazar was never there. He died like 6 months ago or something like that.
2 years ago.
Mm-mm.
That's what Forensic just said.
He got out of prison 2 years ago, but Alcazar, the person he said broke him free,
Oh, yeah, was
died
already
6
dead.
months ago.
Yeah.
Anyway. So we were with our wifey. We kept apologizing. We said, I'm so sorry.
It was cute.
And she was like, I don't know. We'll see if I can forgive you, if I can learn to forgive you. So we're kind of on like, this is kind of like turned into a marriage retreat, you know? Like a marriage counseling retreat. But it's going pretty good.
Yeah, alright, sure.
Then we end up in the cellar, and in the cellar, Avery
some
has a bunch of...
fucking cave.
We learned that Avery went fucking nuts. And he put bombs inside of dead bodies, and as you're walking through with a torch, the bodies are really sensitive, so the fuse is light, and you have to, like, dodge out of the way and shit. So we're going through like this minefield essentially with our wife, and at the end, we like fall on top of each other and we're like giggling and kissing and stuff.
They don't kiss.
Shut up. It's the idea of it, right?
Is
we're like rolling down a hill.
She
It's like
still doesn't forgive him.
we're running
He's
down
an
like a
asshole.
spring hill with like fresh cut grass scent, and it's like
In front of my salad?
it's all sunny and summery. And then she's like, we're like kind of like hugging and stuff at the bottom of the hill, and we're like, ah, you know. And then all of a sudden we find that we are not alone, and now I think we killed a bunch of people in the tunnels, and then we got out to the end of the tunnels and we found sunken ships. Does that sound right?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm gonna move my mic out of the way and you can play.
I'm playing.
Yeah, bro, I gotta eat my salad.
All right, let me finish this pizza really fast.
I could eat that. Are you gonna eat that?
I was going to.
Do you want another piece?
I already took a bite out of this one.
I could.
You took a bite out of this?
Go ahead.
You took a bite out of this pizza?
Yeah.
Here, you want a little bit more?
Yeah.
Here. Alright. She's fake? She's fake a head injury? Oh, yeah. That's right, she jump scared us. We were like, oh my god. And she went, rah!
Mm-hmm.
She went, rah! Like Freddy Fazbear.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want, dog? What are you doing?
I'm eating. What are you doing?
Not you, dog. This dog.
I know.
I think she's trying to eat
She
my
wants your
pepperonis.
food, yeah.
Alright, hold on.
That pizza slaps. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. Do you not like it?
No, I think the other place is better. The other restaurant I ordered from. It's the same restaurant, but the other location. This one's like kind of chewy. I like them like fluffy. I don't like them like chewy. Maybe I got a bad bite. I don't know.
Very particular about your pizza.
Yeah, I am. I like Papa John's the most.
No. Fuck Papa John's.
All I'm saying is, when you're not here, I'm eating it.
No, you're not. Not anymore.
Yeah, I am.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
When you're not here, I am going to eat Papa John's.
No, we're boycotting Papa John's.
Wait, why?
Because
Why? What did I do?
they're on the list.
Why?
They're on the list.
What? Why?
Companies to boycott that we're currently boycotting, like Starbucks.
But why are they on the list?
Because they support Israel.
Oh. I thought it was because the owner said the N-word. I was going to say Shaq took it over. Shaq owns it. Or at least he's a figurehead of it. Yeah, he owns like a lot of shares of it. You know, they pushed out the old CEO because he said a bunch of racist stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, your day of reckoning is coming. And he was all sweaty.
Ew.
I think about that all the time. You know, he said that right before COVID.
Was that right before COVID?
That was right before COVID.
That's fucking scary.
Like 3 months before COVID. Like,
oh my god, wait, no, I remember people talking about that.
like
That's actually so scary.
mid 2016, he was like, your day of reckoning is coming. And he was all sweaty. And people were
No,
like, what do
no.
you mean by that? And he's like, I won't tell.
No, because usually, literally, you
then
and
COVID
I.
happened.
Okay, you and I were on the phone, and we were talking about.
I gotta put this down.
We were talking about. Here, I'll take it from you. Oh my god, sorry.
Oh my god, sorry.
I'm making a lot of noise. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, so
I need paper towels, though. I'm covered in pizza oil. I don't want to touch the remote.
you and I were on the phone. We were talking about U-Hauls, remember? And there was a FedEx. I was at
remember this, but go ahead.
I was at T-Mobile because I was trying to do something with my phone. I had just got a new phone. It was all fucked up. Everything was going wrong. Blah blah. You and I were on the phone. I'm like looking at the FedEx. I said something, and I don't know if I brought it up or if you did. Oh, because I said there was a Papa John's, but it looked like it was closed next to the FedEx, and you were like, "Oh my God, did you hear about what fucking
You remember this?
the Papa John's guy said?"
This was like
Yes.
3 years ago this happened.
Yes, I remember
It was
this.
a random day 3 years ago. Alright, continue.
I have a vivid memory.
You're a Drell IRL.
Kind of.
I'm not.
I don't remember exactly what we said,
I'm like a
but I
gnome.
remember seeing it. I have like a photographic memory, so I can see it in my mind's eye, but like I don't get all the words right. But I know what's going on. You know what I mean? And I kind of remember what you said. But I I remember you telling me about that, and you were like, that was right before COVID. And I was like, what? I'm like, that
true.
shit's crazy. And you were like, I know, I can't get over it. It was a whole thing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were in court.
All right.
It was a whole thing.
Rita,
Yes.
you remember the rules?
I remember the rules.
All right.
I got everything ready to go.
I'll remind chat. Chat,
I'm eating my salad.
at the start of every chapter, we will take a shot of water.
We just did.
Which we just did. At every single time they say the word treasure or sigil, we will take a sip of our drinks. If we die, we will trade off and take one extra shot. And then when that chapter ends, that person will continue playing on their actual turn, and we will take a shot at the beginning of that chapter, but we're not going to take a shot every death. All right, here we go. Continue. Let's play. We are 40 minutes into the stream. Time to start playing the video game.
Yeah, God.
There was a case of Papa John's versus Papa John in court even. It was a whole thing. Wow.
Yeah, you knew about that.
Well, I knew about the I thought they just pushed him out. Like, they were, like, pressuring him. I didn't know he had, like, a whole lawsuit to keep his chair.
At least the gunfire means he's still alive. For now.
Oh, yeah. Our brother is still alive and
Is that
has asked us to save him.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
There's a galleon right there. See that? Little sunk ship. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, we're good. All right. Whoa! It's not just
It's a
a
ship
sunk ship.
graveyard.
It's a ship. I was about to say that. It's a ship graveyard.
Damn it, Nathan.
What do you have to say about that, Elena? She's like, fuck.
She's unbothered.
She's moisturized, unbothered,
Looks like we can get
thriving.
down this way.
Yeah, looks safe.
Is that what they say? Moisturized?
About as safe as anything on this island.
Goated. I mean, look at that.
Jesus, Rage.
Raish is Wraith.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
You don't think... Wait a minute. What the fuck? How'd you get there? What are you, Slender Man?
We're
How'd
getting
you
closer
do
to
that? That was fucking crazy. She's like, are you...
teleported.
She's like, are you fucking hurrying up?
Go back. Oh, never mind.
No, I got it right here. Boom.
Crap.
There's our brother.
That's Sam.
Oh, look.
surrounded.
Our brother's gonna die. My brother's gonna die.
We gotta go get him. I gotta find a way to the beach.
Nate! They're behind you!
Find some cover.
Huh?
Go.
Oh, shit.
Got one!
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm fine. How do I take cover? Circle. There we go.
Grenade.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Wait. Ah!
My cover.
Okay, I'm getting messed up.
If you
Who the
die, I'm not holding it against you.
I haven't died yet. So,
Yeah, the ingredients though at this place is so fucking fresh. I haven't died yet. Dies.
well, Rena, it's your turn. Well, when you're done eating, we'll
Find a
trade
way
off.
to the beach.
Sniper!
Yeah, I see him.
You just started.
Find some cover. Go.
Dude, this is so... I'm just gonna use the keyboard and mouse. I don't fucking care. Oh,
No, no, no. No!
I hit the roll button instead of the jump button.
I gotta find a way to the beach.
So good this game.
Nate!
Find some cover. Go.
I am pretty good at this game when I have a fucking mouse. Ah. Okay. I don't...
I think you should just swing all the way to the bottom.
I wish I knew how to take cover on the keyboard. Oh wait,
You should play with the controller.
there we go. Yeah, but I can't shoot worth shit on the controller, Rena.
Figure it out, Nessie.
Oh. Ow.
Got it.
Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? Okay, I'm alright. Let me turn this up a little bit.
I don't know how.
Am I getting hit? What the hell?
One down.
Crap. Oh shit. What the fuck? We're good? Dude, They really expected me to get better at shooting. They were like, you can get better at it, right? No, I can't get better at it. I can just get like a mouse.
Seriously?
Yeah, wait, what?
Is Raven the enemy forever?
I was in D&D for what? For 5 minutes today and fucked up Raven shit before I left? What the hell?
too close.
Oh, fuck. As I said, that's too close as I was exploding. Alright, how do I... Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Shadow's the DM? Nice.
Oh, are you gonna let
Oh, the bigger they are,
wipe, dude?
harder they are to take down.
I know, I'm pretty good with a sniper. Whoa, this sensitivity. Is that everyone?
Oh, no, 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 no!
Nathan, we don't need your commentary, we need mine. What? Do it again. Idiot. Idiot.
You're right.
Nate, come on.
Dude, don't fucking yell at me, I'm sensitive. Well, she's yelling at me on... I know it's International Women's Day, but I'm...
Nate.
Why don't you man up? Go follow your wife. Pussy.
Okay. I'm going as fast as I can.
See it work.
Come on. We can cut through the ship's hold.
You want to cut through the ship's hull? Alright. Think my big weapon can help? Alright. Just gonna take cover for a second. Wait, no, I want that. There are now bingo cards for the Chicago trip? Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm okay enough. Now let's find
Okay
my brother.
enough.
Yeah.
I could be better, but you're still here, so.
Wow, she hates me that much.
No, she's just petty.
Rena. I don't know if you noticed this, but I lied to her.
Uh-huh.
And she knew about it and flew halfway across the world just to confront me. So, she's definitely dedicated.
To the
Hey,
bit.
we can squeeze through here.
No. To ruining my lot. There you go. There you go, wifey. Let's go save my
Okay,
brother.
now where did Sam go? You went this way.
Huh? There's your answer.
Oh, what the fuck? He can dodge? Oh, hit him right in the head. Oh shit, big boys, big boys, big boys. Direct hit.
Keeping out of the way.
Oh shit.
Nice job.
I don't know all the controls, okay? I was like, I can figure out how to use a controller for all the shooty parts. So he's this way somewhere? No, I guess not. Maybe he's this way somewhere. They came from up there. That's where I came from. It's gotta be this. Yeah, oh. No.
Actually,
This is where they came from, but I don't see a way to get up. What's this? Was I not supposed to fight them? Were they going to open the way for me, but I just started blasting?
So anyway.
Alright. Well. I'm stuck.
Turn around.
What?
More. Camera more. So here.
This is a barge.
It's gotta be up.
I think I need to reset.
I think that's right.
Why would this all exist if I was supposed to go this way? There's like a whole boat up here.
Can you check to anything?
Grappling hook, you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Perhaps. Well, at least the music slaps. This is where I like jumped down. Like I jumped down from up there, and I hit here, and they were like, "It's this way," and they were all running that way. And there were some big boys, and they were over here hiding in the corner.
No, you're right. It should be something that's working out. Feels like you should go up there.
I-
Watch the shit behind you.
I think it's broken. Nope.
Try resetting then.
Oh,
Nate, up on the ship. It's Sam.
Never mind.
that was weird.
Ah, shit, he's pinned down.
Quit pinning my brother down.
Sam! Stay put! We're coming to you!
That's a good point. You like this heroic pirate theme? Yeah, it's da ba ba da da beep beep doo 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 doo.
No, it's
You're
not
a sight for sore eyes.
I'm just saying it's like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not.
How about we get off this damn beach, huh? Absolutely.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dude.
Sorry. You tried that? I know.
Lighter?
He said, "Did you find my lighter?" The only one who doesn't fall is my wife.
Sitting ducks in here.
We gotta take out that RPG.
The cliffs. We take cover there. Rocket Man is down. Get out of there.
Dude, I wish I had like a bunch of ammo for this gun. This gun's sick. Oh, that's my wife. I was killed. Well, not purpose. I'm out of ammo. All right, blast them. I mean, you can, just not legally. Oh. Oh shit.
Thank you.
Oh wait, he just let me take his gun because he knew I was out of ammo. He just gave me his gun. He just ran up to me. I did the takedown. I took his gun. I'm gonna kill him. Wait, he died. No, he died. He died. He died of natural causes before I could kill him. Yeah, every character in this game is naturally old and sick.
Alright, I'll be right back.
It's okay, Rita doesn't like action anyway.
This is the I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like so many shootouts that I'm like, okay, they've lost their luster.
Wow.
Like, why do they have this many people on hand? Why do they have a full army of people
Well, they were
at their
militia.
disposal for treasure hunting? I don't understand. Where do you even find this many people?
Oh,
That's our way across.
look what I got.
The swing. Or not. Yeah, no, you know what? That's a good idea, actually. Pew! Sheesh.
I like the idea of modern day ship fighting. It's just a bunch of people with RPGs.
I was gonna say,
on
look
either
at
side.
you guys are fighting from 2 different ships. It's kind of
Yeah,
sick.
like instead of big cannons, you just have rockets.
I will admit this particular part is pretty cool. The rest of it, I can live without.
You mean the us fighting on ships and stuff? Gotcha. Yeah, it is pretty cool. All right, Rena's gonna leave, guys. Thanks for being here, Rena. What the fuck?
The moment I leave, you die?
I don't even want to tell you what happened. You won't believe me. You'll be like, that didn't happen.
Go ahead, tell me.
He hit me with a rocket as I was grapple hooking across, and it just made me let go. Because you're gonna be like, no, it wasn't the game that killed you.
Do you believe that little me?
Yep.
You think I don't believe you?
Well,
Well, you're wrong. Want anything else?
no, I'm good. I put the pizza in the oven, by the way.
Not forget it.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna forget. Hey, if you just want to put it away, you can. Alright. If I try to make this run. Where was the really cool pistol? There's a really cool pistol on the ground over here. Now it's not here anymore. I was like, whoa, sweet pistol. Now it's like, ooh, what pistol? I don't remember you having a pistol. Think this will kill me? See? Baited him out. He was gonna do it to me again.
Okay, come on.
Oh, damn it. Our friends are back.
Take those suckers
Guys
out.
down.
Suckers! Dude, we really do have, like, infinite health. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's a cool pistol. Wait, I didn't grab it. Hold on. Oh, I already have it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's high noon.
Over here. Go on.
Oh, shit!
Okay, here.
Thanks.
Yeah. Nate, come on. I gotcha.
Let's go.
They have a clear line of sight on me. Alright, well now they have a super clear line of sight on me.
Hurry.
Oh, shit!
Good. Just run.
Okay, I'll just,
Oh my god. Nate!
I'll just explode. That's fine.
Let's go.
Let's try that little escape puzzle again, huh?
Jesus.
So I run here. This thing explodes.
Nate!
I'm like,
Just run.
now I can jump over it. Cool. But I lived through this. I'm like a little shrimp.
I gotta get out of here.
The water rising? That'd be sick. Wait, it is. Wait, the water is rising. Wait. How do I dive? There we go. Back down. Okay, even the game's like, we'll give you a hint. Because you gotta do a whole underwater cave to get out of here. I don't know why. Fuck. He found me right away. Oh shit, I'm on my own.
Ah, shit.
That's what I was just saying. Oh fuck, my gun doesn't work because it's wet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, it works fine.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, Christ. How many of these trucks did you bring, Rafe? Oh.
Oh, I have one bullet. I'm dead. Dude, this is hard. What the fuck? I'm struggling. What the fuck? Fuck. Why did I take that shot?
Damn it. Oh, wonderful.
I can't remember how to do it.
How
There
many
we
of
go.
these trucks did you bring, Rafe?
Okay, that should be... Okay. We really just need to get rid of that guy. Alright, here we go. Is there... Okay, he's leaving.
Oh, thank God it's leaving.
Oh my god.
Or not.
I know that sound.
They want to die.
Wait, that shoreline merc had an RPG. Where the hell is it?
It's right there. Okay, hold Y.
All
Got
right,
it.
truck. You're going down. Gotcha. Thank you for the exit.
Okay. That was hard. That was pretty sick, though. That was kind of fun. I was just, like, scavenging the supplies I could off the people I was killing. Like, any normal boss fight. That looks like it's gonna blow up. Doesn't it? That looks really unsafe.
Oh, son of a bitch,
fuck.
another one?
Oh, shit. Is that it? I died. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I thought hitting it with 3 rockets would be good. I guess I just need to get out. Wow, it's all fucked up. Oh, it's Crash Bandicoot again.
Stairs, stairs.
Oh, up the stairs. Okay. I died?
I mean, thank you.
I'm really glad they gave me the Crash Bandicoot tutorial at the beginning of the game.
Stairs,
So you could
stairs.
figure it out. Oh, up here?
Need to lose this goddamn truck. Yeah, that's it. Just hide up here. Can't get me up here, right? Sure, it'll be safe. Ah!
This is an action movie. Get up, Nathan!
Just don't give up.
Holy shit!
Stop it. Just stop it.
Oh my god.
He's a terrible driver.
Wait,
Oh!
when have I ever gone, whoa, and jumping?
God. Oh, man.
Sorry about the ads?
Gotta move. Gotta move!
Jesus.
Let's keep going.
Run!
Oh, God. Shit!
How about close calls, huh?
Holy shit. Sully?
How you doing, Nate?
Look out! Throw me the RPG!
You got it.
Okay, playtime's over.
Finish those bastards, will ya?
My pleasure!
Nice.
For God and liberty, asshole.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it sounded better in my head.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, thanks for the assist.
Yeah, another slice.
Come on over.
Rita, while you were gone, a giant truck with a machine gun on it chased me through a Crash Bandicoot level.
Oh shit.
And then I killed it just now
Get
as you
you
were
out of
walking
there.
up. Here it is.
Please.
Remember this one? It was the one that was chasing us
Oh.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Same guy. And Sully's here, by the way, for some reason. Sully landed, I guess.
Good to see you, kid.
Right in the nick of time.
Look at his shirt.
Yeah, well,
Prime, dude. That shirt's probably worth
Lancy waiting around to hear
$200.
from you two.
No, we gotta find Sam and
I like the sweat stain on it.
He got that from Tommy Bahama. For sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Can I get
I
another,
heard those explosions.
You
a few-
out?
You know what? Never mind, because we're about to do another one, and I'll just pour the other
Saved
half
his
in there.
ass again?
Naturally. How you doing?
Good. Good. There was some close calls. but
Little
She's like,
family
"I'm fine."
reunion.
He covered me.
Uh-oh.
Hey. How's that?
Time to hit him in the face, right?
Bullet grazed my shoulder.
Hey, why are you hitting me?
You're just the closest human
my
nearby.
face. So how'd you lose Rafe?
He led his crew right into one of Avery's traps.
Smart.
Hey, look,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
about the whole Alcazar thing.
Hey, we gotta save that for later, okay? Which way?
On the beach, other side of this town.
Good, I hope all that ruckus didn't attract any attention.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah, all the bombs and shit.
What are we doing?
What do you think we're doing? We're getting the hell off of this rock.
Right, we could do that. Or we could head in that direction, which is a shortcut.
Shortcut to what?
To Avery's treasure.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Rafe's got to go all the way around, but we can
Hey,
just...
screw
go
Rafe.
Hey, Victor, with all due respect, maybe just
You
leave
just
this...
don't know when to quit.
Oh.
Look, we're all here for the same reason, right?
We didn't come after the treasure. We came after you.
And I appreciate that. I do. But we're good.
Yikes.
And we've got the lead.
He's like,
for
thanks,
now.
but no thanks for saving
We
me.
can do this. Nathan, come on. Huh? Look around. Okay? Avery scuttled every last ship on this island. You know why?
Because he was hell-bent on keeping his treasure,
Exactly.
no matter the cost to the others around him.
Because he didn't
Oof.
want anyone to follow him.
She's all like, sound like somebody
Because he
familiar,
was
huh?
leaving. Look at this. Okay. I found his map of the island. Okay? That's his ship right under that mountain.
For the movie?
That's where our treasure is.
Barely.
It is
I
exactly
think I fell
where
asleep.
Rafe is headed
There
right
was a
now,
ship at the end of
while
it.
we stand around here and argue like idiots.
What if he's already left the island and his ship sunk somewhere out there in the middle of the ocean?
Then we find out where it got sunk.
Oh, boy.
How long we been chasing this thing, huh? You and me.
Why are all of a sudden they're like all HD? Is it just
You
me?
don't get it.
No.
Do all of the characters look so much more HD at this point in the game?
Actually, Sam, they do.
Because they're covered in dirt and sweat and
Because
blood.
like I can see his like beard hairs, his 5 o'clock shadow. He's got
me,
bird
we've seen this.
tattoos. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, this
You
game...
can see every cut and shit in their face. Like,
Rena, maybe you were just drunk previously, and you were
Bro.
seeing the blurry models, and now you've only had a shot and some salad, and now you're seeing the HD models.
1.5 slices of pizza.
Yeah, when I slice of pizza right now.
We're not.
You're just saying you're
got
like,
nothing
you're
to
actually
prove.
sober. You can see clearly now.
Right.
Wow.
They always look this good. I'm not gonna lie. This game is very pretty. This is also the remastered version, so.
It's the
Where's that
lighting.
plane?
Right this way.
Sam's giving up.
He's gonna be like, quick, let's you and I go after it. This is when you cut right.
Is it far?
Not very.
Oh, never mind.
Just
There we
through
go.
the port town.
Ow.
He
Jesus.
just launched himself off that.
We just have to go through this.
What if Shoreline set up an
Today you will
ambush by
join
the
me in
plane?
paradise.
You're gonna die here.
And what makes you so sure?
Because they're heading to the mountain. For the treasure.
This way. There
This
she
is the-
is.
The picture on the cover.
What is?
That ship
It's a
is on the
long
cover of the
drop.
chapter.
That's cool.
How did you get here?
I hopped down a few of these walls, but I guess we'll have to find another way around.
That doesn't explain anything.
What the
Nope.
hell was that?
That came from
I
the
hopped down a
mountain.
few of these
Avery's
walls. You mean
traps.
up?
Yeah, it
We're on
means
the
they're blowing
side.
themselves up.
No, it means they're on the right path.
Hey, come on. Let's just stay focused, huh?
I jumped down from up there, but it's too high to get back up.
Yeah, maybe there's something we can put under it?
Like this big wagon. And let me guess, we're all gonna need to push it together, right? It's too heavy for just me.
Give me
Teamwork.
a hand, Sam.
All right?
Whenever you're ready, Sam.
All right. Danzo watches you. Sam?
Hey, you need a hand?
Hey, no thanks. We got it.
All right, and then I'll just safely jump up here. Okay, that was.
What was that?
I slipped, I guess.
You're so...
I'm stuck. All right, there we go. Let's just make sure everybody's coming up. All right, I got a weird feeling he's gonna run off. You know?
Why do you feel like that?
Because he's like, the treasure.
The Flying Dutchman is under the mountain.
Yeah,
Nathaniel.
The treasure's not far.
We could make ourselves 7 doubloons richer if we go under the
Anyone see
mountain.
a way out?
I heard there's more pieces of paper under there as well.
With little crayon drawings from children at the local Italian restaurant.
Exactly like you like, Nathaniel.
Really? Children's crayon drawings on the back of children's menus?
They must be hundreds of years old.
Wow, what do you think they drew back then at the Italian restaurants?
Probably horses.
Wow, I love horses.
And shit.
Italian
A lot of shit.
horses. Wow. I don't fucking know where to go. I thought I would just like walk up here and be like, here, help me push this open, guys. But no, I'm gonna find my own way, I guess.
Maybe go around
Oh.
the right side. Oh, that worked too.
When they say treasure, we're supposed to take a shot. Have
Hey,
they said?
guys, through
Wait,
here.
did they say it?
They probably did. I think they did. They said treasure a few times.
If they said, oh, they did. Oh,
Yeah,
we
let's take
totally
some
were.
sips.
Were we blanking out? We were just judging them. Not when we say treasure. When they say treasure in the game. But I'm pretty sure
Oh,
Sam
me?
said it.
Only, I think the characters.
Yeah, you're
said it.
Cassie.
Well, getting there.
Cassie.
Can't wait
Yeah,
to
like
sleep in
Ken.
my own bed again.
So close.
Yo,
Like-
check this out.
Like Barbie.
Whoa, check
Kmart
that thing
message.
out.
It's like
I
a
would-
diary
More
or something.
messy.
Think it still works?
There's no controls, but I bet I could pull the
off-brand messy.
platform with my rope.
How are you gonna do that? You have to get across first.
I'm not sure yet.
Oh,
What the hell are you doing? Kid drops to his death, bro. You know that probably counts, right? Because you're out of combat now.
this is. I've died like 4 or 5 times this chapter specifically.
Okay,
so.
we'll just wait for the next chapter, I guess.
Well, I was waiting for you to get back, but now that you're back, we can absolutely do what we're supposed to do.
So you need me to prep, is what you're saying.
Rep?
Yeah, you need to hand me your little glass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got an idea.
Here.
Okay.
Nathan, give me a hand.
Sam's got an idea.
You're like, thank God someone knows how to think.
Oh, this fucking thing. What is this fucking thing?
Oh, of course, the beam.
Okay.
That was obvious. Hey. Don't, hey,
What?
careful.
Careful what? That's what they're doing.
Can I borrow
They're
you
going.
for a second?
They're pushing a
Go
thing.
ahead, Nathan.
Stop.
Yeah, we'll hold it down. You jump across.
Not gonna drop me, are you?
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, don't mess around, kid.
I'm just testing the weight.
I didn't mean to fall, game.
I love that they yell at you. I think that's fucking awesome.
Made it!
Here we come.
What the hell are you doing, kid? Don't mess around.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, what? I don't know how to help you.
You gotta lasso the thing.
Oh, now it'll let me. It didn't let me before.
I don't know how to help you.
Well, this is some impressive engineering for a bunch of pirates.
Whoa!
Hang on!
Nice
You
jump,
guys all
everybody.
right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan.
Okay, here you go.
All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Jesus. That's some forearm strength, yeah.
Up, up.
Go! Jump off, quick!
Nate, give me a hand.
Okay. It's now Sam stuck on the other side. There's no way.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Sam! Bitch. Sam, come on! Huh? All right. Come on, just jump. I'll catch you. Let's go.
He's like, oh, I'll see you guys later.
There's that scary mountain over there, Nate.
No, don't you even think about it. You hear me?
I'm sorry I got you. in
Don't
this.
even think about it.
All of you.
Hey, all that doesn't matter anymore, okay? Just jump.
I gotta see this thing through, Nathan.
Sam, hey, listen to me.
Now
If
you're
you
gonna
do
have to
this,
follow
I'm not
him.
coming after you. You hear me?
Yeah, it's such a lie. Biggest lie.
I'm sorry.
Sam!
Sam, damn it, Sam.
You called your bluff?
He's gonna get himself killed. Come on.
She's like, he's so fucking dumb. Let's go get his ass, bring him home, and then I will yell at you guys later.
Everyone feels like their own person in this game, which I really like. Not every game does that.
They have good character, yeah. All
Yeah.
of the characters are well written.
All right, let's do it.
Oh yeah, we gotta swap.
Mine Turtle, how's Japan? I hope it's going well.
I'm so excited for you. I just have to tell you that. I think it's so fucking cool, and I hope you're having the best time ever, and I want to see pictures of the Gundam when it's done, because you got the really pretty black and pink one, and I'm extremely jealous. Okay.
Enough ranting. More drinky.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're about to probably end this chapter, so we're probably have to do another one.
Can I just leave the other half?
I think bored in there. This means you have to
I
take
already
Rena
have
to
one
Japan so she can get her own pink. Yeah, alright. I'll go right on that.
Up here. Maybe we can head him off.
I'm gonna save him, and then I'm gonna punch him.
All right, let's just worry about the saving part first.
What the hell is
You
he
think
thinking?
there's any treasure on here?
After everything that we... Wasn't this enough?
Dude, I bet.
Let's just find him.
Oh, Italian drawings. Oh, never mind. It's just
there's one,
yeah,
kinda.
it's kind of one. There's a little doodle on it. You know what I really want right now? I want a giant jug. It's like this big with a handle, and it has like the XXX written across it from the old cartoon, like moonshine era. And I just want to blow into it and go like, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Hold on.
Hoo, like a
You're
Oompa
talking
Loompa.
about a growler?
I'm talking about like an old like Looney Tunes cartoon from like the 1960s.
The bottle. The amber bottle that's got a little loop on the side. It looks like a big old jug.
I know what a growler is, by the way,
So yeah, you're talking about a growler.
but it's like the moonshine ones,
It's a growler.
specifically with
They
the
call it- that's
XXX written on the side of
The
it.
name
over
of the
that wall with
glass
this.
is called a growler. But if you're talking about a brand, I have no idea what you're
No,
talking
I'm talking about a brand. I'm talking about fucking Looney Tunes. Are one of you gonna help me?
We got you. You look great from this side, by the way.
You ready?
Also, we're supposed to swap. Or are we waiting for the end of the chapter?
Yeah, unless you wanted to play now.
Do you think it's gonna be soon or what?
Do you want to play now? You can take over as soon as you want, and you'll play through this the rest of this chapter and the next chapter.
I like this kind of stuff, the exploring stuff. I don't like the fighting
So,
stuff.
do you want to play right now?
Got it.
Not if you think the chapter's gonna end, but I doubt
feel like
it.
it's gonna end really soon.
This isn't gonna hold.
Dang, go.
No, I got it.
I mean, couldn't you all just jump on top of it?
No, because it'll roll.
I feel like they could climb this brick
They
wall.
could find another way around if they really
They
care.
could figure it
How
out.
the hell are we supposed to get up there?
Grab some barrels, start stacking them. Like, you don't need to get a big old cart.
But they don't have enough time to figure it out
Nate?
because like Sam's
No,
already got such a big
not
head
by
start.
yourself.
Okay,
come
but
right
they can
back.
catch up.
Look, he is not gonna leave without a fight.
Well, then I'll fight him if I have to, but either way, I'm bringing him back. Just get the plane as close to the mountain as you can and be ready for a quick getaway.
Okay, that's
Like
at
there's
least
another
smarter, I
kind.
guess.
Like there's another
Not
kind.
fair. Doing the dishes? We take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
I love you.
Aww. All right, gonna go die.
He walks away, so she doesn't even get a chance to say it. Oh, that's a cute line.
Cowboy. He's more like an Indiana Jones.
I wish.
Chapter
Okay.
21. Here it comes. Yep,
Yep,
there it is.
you're right. Okay. I wish that.
That
Yeah,
means
we're
another-
old enough. We're old enough to drink. now.
Brothers. Keeper.
You're your brother's keeper.
Do you know that story? Cain and Abel?
Yes, of course I know.
That means I'm going to murder him.
Yep.
That's what it was in the Bible.
He's gonna kill him.
Well,
I
time
was
to
in the
kill.
middle of saying something and now it's gone from my brain.
That's okay. Let's.
Oh, I wish Elena was here the whole time.
I wish Elena was here the whole time.
She would have been so much cooler. Like, half the story without her was so
So you want
lame.
to put the DLC?
Is she in it?
She's the main character. I don't think that's true. I think he plays Nadir.
Then maybe no. But having her nearby is pretty cool. Okay, so I have to get out first, huh?
Yep. All right. We're swapping. Oh, there you go. Nice. All right. Get in there, Rena.
All right.
Oh. Ow.
What are you groaning about?
I literally pulled my core. I was at the gym. I was doing ab exercises. I went for a new max, and I would try to do a 10 rep of it at a higher weight than normal.
Why'd you do that?
Because that's what happens when you try to get stronger.
Well, I know, but you can't push yourself.
You can absolutely push yourself.
Okay, you can't push yourself too hard.
No, I can't do it too hard, but I can absolutely push myself, and I did push myself.
Also, you're gonna have to pour some more for yourself because I
And-
still have some left over. So.
And I pulled a muscle. Okay, I'll here. Give
In
me.
your abs?
Are you good with yours? You want to keep that amount?
Do you want me to finish this and then you pour me a new one?
No,
Is that what
just
you're
that's
saying?
fine. You can keep that one. I'll pour
Or
a
you
new
could
one.
just fill the rest of it, I guess.
No, you're good. I'll grab a new one. One sec. Yours doesn't have a filter, huh?
No, and it's like frustrating. People upstairs are having a party, I think, or with I think karaoke, and whoever's singing right now sounds like they're yell crying. It's awful. Oh no.
You should go up there.
Yeah, go start singing with them.
my invitation?
How do you pack for 50-degree windy weather? I'm definitely overpacking. Layers.
Windbreakers.
Yeah, you want layers and wind. One good windbreaker will get you through however long.
You need a real fur skin scarf.
No, just a good windbreaker. That's all.
We can kill a fox.
And
we
layers.
can skin it. We can bring it to you.
Get like a thin long sleeve,
Or a turtle, and you can wear the shell
a
as armor.
sweater, and a windbreaker,
And we'll pluck some feathers off a chicken,
and hats.
and you can wear that as a head dressing.
Preferably a beanie and one baseball cap.
And 2 socks. Bare minimum.
No, 6 socks.
2 socks.
Comfy
bare
jammies.
minimum.
And
And you can wear all this at the same time.
no. I can do all that myself. I grew up in Texas, Messy. I know how to hunt and field dress an animal.
Oh, nice. I've never dressed an animal before.
Not even fish?
All right. Fish don't wear dresses.
You haven't like filleted fish?
I've been to McDonald's, and I've seen that they have filet fish there. Cheers, Rena!
My man's has never gutted an animal ever. That's crazy.
Cheers.
Cheers to me being able to gut animals.
All right.
At least fish.
International Women's Day. May the
To
last hour
women.
of it remaining be one
women.
full of fear,
No.
desperation, and excitement. No,
From-
not desperation. Opportunity and
For
excitement.
men.
What? Desperation for men?
No.
Yeah,
on their
Women's
side.
Day is all about
No,
desperation
I'm
for
saying
men.
on men's side. Opportunity
Cheers.
for men.
Cheers, cheers, whatever. Fucking cheers. Why are you looking at me like you shit my glass?
Messi would die in the apocalypse so fast. He actually admits to that all the time. Whenever we have
Yeah.
discussions about this, he's like, I hope I die immediately. And I was like, no.
No, I think I could survive. I would just hate every second of it.
I would be dragging you around.
I would be Rick Grimes in season 1. That's what I would be.
No, at least Rick Grimes had kind of a drive. You would be like,
No, I would have a drive. I just wouldn't know what to do.
well, nobody knows what to do immediately. You don't know what the threat's like.
Yeah, but I would be like season 1 Rick Grimes in season 7.
But you have to know basic survival skills, you know?
Yeah, I can steal and hunt and eat raw beef
No, you
from
can,
the grocery
you
store.
can cook it, ding dong.
What? You can?
Yeah, start a fire. What?
Do your drink.
Do you know how to start a fire?
Yeah, you get a couple sticks,
Yikes.
some kindling,
I will.
a fire starter kit,
We know who's gonna have to drag him around in the apocalypse. It's gonna be me.
gunpowder, guana. I don't know. Maybe it's different in Florida. Wouldn't it be crazy if you had lived in Florida and like iguana?
There's only a drop left.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
I was gonna say.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I was gonna say,
actually?
would it be crazy if iguana claws were like made of flint and steel, and you could just like find an iguana and like with its claws, as they're going ching, and then like little sparks form.
What? Are you serious?
Would that not be sick as fuck?
That's the funniest thing you said, bro.
I know, it would be funny.
That shit's so funny.
It'd be
Oh my
really
God.
funny.
I love that.
Rainy, you scared the dog.
I'm
Look at her.
sorry.
Now she's under my desk.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, let's move on before I say more stupid shit. Well, that would be sick, right? Am I crazy?
Sorry.
Or like hunting an animal that can literally start a fire. Be like, oh yeah, everyone knows if the apocalypse starts, you catch an iguana, because they're everywhere in Florida. They're an invasive species, right? So like you go and you loot an iguana, right? And then you catch it, and while it's like squirming, trying to break free, you take its claws and you start like doing that, and then a bunch of sparks start forming, and the iguana's like ah. And then the fire starts.
What?
Anyway, we can continue with the video game. We can just continue with the video game.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
In reality, though, I will be fucked in the apocalypse because I am fucking blind without my glasses, and God knows I would break them in like the first year of the apocalypse. I'd be walking around with shattered lenses, and I'll be like miserable, and I'd be like, I can't see. This sucks.
That was so funny.
All right, chapter 21. We have this one plus 5 more.
That was so funny.
So we better get moving, huh?
Yeah, you're hilarious.
Thanks, brother.
Can you get in there?
No, but the roof's fucked.
I know.
Sorry about the ads, by the way. They're gonna play in 5 minutes. I think you just need to go up the mountain.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious what was going on.
So what are your thoughts at this point in the story?
I think things are ramping up, and I'm glad for that.
What are the things you like and don't like about your current situation?
Our wife is gone, so that sucks.
Yeah,
Okay.
Elena is one of the best parts of the game, for
Yeah,
sure.
She is.
But I think the fact that they hardly...
Like this view's cool.
Yeah, the graphics look really good. I think the fact that they hardly use her actually works to her benefit. Because if she was around all the time, you'd be like, oh, well, this sucks, you know? Be like, okay, that was close. I didn't realize his second lip was
He
there.
doesn't run any faster than this.
If you hold down R1, you should. But, yeah.
Nope, that's grenade.
Oh, yes, grenade. Anyway.
Footprints. Sam!
Who do you think... Whose
damn it.
footprints do you
Sure
think
it's
these
poop.
are?
It's fresh poop.
Just saw... Ew.
I don't know if you guys ever did this, but when I lived
Oh
in...
my
I live in
God.
Florida, right? That's like my whole thing.
Yeah, you said
That's
that
my whole
like
personality.
at least once, yeah.
So there's this. I used to go to summer camp at the zoo in Jacksonville. I went to summer camp at the Jacksonville Zoo for a long time, for years.
Just gonna head to the creepy mountain, save Sam, get the hell
For
out of
just
here.
for a second.
He just doesn't shut up.
Laughing about the
He
whole
like
thing tomorrow.
stays talking.
So when we were at the zoo has this nature trail in Jacksonville where like half the zoo is the actual caged-in zoo part, and then another half is like a national forest or something. I don't remember exactly how it works, but they have this big park, this big forest park that's protected next to the zoo, and in that forest is a bunch of like
Here
native
we go.
birds
Back on the trail.
and like raccoons and
here.
reptiles and that kind of thing. So I went to the summer camp there for a long time, and when I was there, I found
Which way did he go?
we would do a lot of like walking the trails and stuff, and like investigating and learning about like what wildlife are like in the wild, if that makes sense, but in like a safe environment. So one of the things our teacher had us do was one day we were walking down a trail, and the teacher stopped all the kids. And she's like, everyone stop, stop, stop. And we all stopped. And she pointed at this big pile on the floor in like this dirt road. She goes, do you guys know what this is? And I'm looking at it. and it looks like mushed up berries. And I was like, it looks like mushed up berries. And she goes, close. It's scat. But I didn't know what scat was.
I love when teachers like teach kids about what scat is. They're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, it's poop. Like,
They're like, you can see what this raccoon ate, and then shit out
Yeah,
onto the floor.
why do they
Everyone
teach
gather around. Look at this piece
No.
of shit.
literally, why do they do that? Like, you could be like, okay, yes, these are animal droppings, but like, why call attention? Like, I get, okay, yeah, they understand, they're learning about that digestive
poopy
system,
feces,
but like,
right?
why? What do you think? Kids are just gonna be so into that? I don't know. For me, I was like, like, I get that every living thing is like gonna eat, but I don't really care to see it come out in their droppings like this. Now, the one thing I did care about was when we dissected owl pellets. Do you know what those are?
Oh, no. Wait, is that when they throw up all the hair and bones and stuff?
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That's crazy.
Someone's job is going out there and picking up that stuff.
Yeah, I know. That shit's actually insane.
Well, actually, they probably have a farm, right? They
That
probably
gave me vertigo. Just doing that jump.
It's probably a farm, right? They probably just feed owls mouses. Or mice.
Mice.
Computer mice. And then they throw up all the cables and the shielding. Fredzik, that's sick, though. I'm happy to hear that. Hope you guys have a good time meeting up. I would never. Also, I forgot I was on call.
Oh, again?
Well, I have my notifications on. I didn't get anything, but I just want to double check. I'm on call all weekend, too, which blows.
Yeah, it sucks. It's okay.
What's this?
And I'm on call again in May, which blows. Checking. Can't even read.
His grandson.
At
Close, but no
8:30 there was
cigar, pal.
something.
Almost at the
Okay,
finish
all good.
line. Got the best of you.
Speaking of zoos, I'm meeting Shadow at Chicago
Yeah, I just read
Zoo.
that.
Oh, sick.
Just read that. Chicago Zoo
sick.
sounds like a fun one. They probably have elephants there. I feel like elephants and pandas are like the rarest animals now.
It's not true.
Well, because we get a lot of them from Asia, and like our trade agreement with Asia on, or with China specifically, I should say, on imported animals was like at risk or even ended for some time. I don't know if it's still around.
She may need to go.
She's in the bed.
Oh, okay.
Guess
As
how much
long
I
as you can
spent at
see
the Pokemon Mega Center? $114.
Dude, the Pokemon Center, I'd spend so much more money than that. Like, there's no...
Sam!
Because you only get to go, like, once or twice, dude. There's
Yeah,
only,
your whole
like,
life, right?
There's only, like, 2 stores. That's it. I would spend so much money.
Whoa.
Can you jump up, Nathan? What are you doing? Thank you.
So is this nails? Are these boards nailed in?
Bruh, I don't even know. Shit sucks.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, sorry about the ad.
Sorry.
Okay. Here we go.
Don't fuck this up, Rita. Whoa! Jump!
I would have missed it because you were fucking yelling.
Yeah, but I did yell and you didn't miss it.
I didn't miss it.
Ooh, that broke your tailbone for sure. Alright, so you have a shattered femur, shattered tailbone, 3 broken toes,
Okay.
8 broken fingers. You know what you look like right now? You look like Midoriya after a fight with All Might's power. Hashtag anime memes.
Jesus.
That might have been the
I
nerdiest
swear,
thing you
Sam, if
said.
Rafe and Nadine don't
Dude,
kill
I
you,
can't believe the creator of
I just
Goku
might.
died. That's fucked up.
Yeah, honestly, that sucks.
I actually was like really depressed last night about it.
You said that, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, man. It sucks. I love DBZ.
60? How old are you? 68?
68, which feels a little
It's
young
not
to
that
me.
old, yeah.
Because, like, my parents are in their mid-60s.
That's crazy to think about, dude.
Yeah, early 60s. Early 60s. Still. And, like, if you're... I'm just assuming, if you're the guy who created DBZ, you're going to have money, right? It's like
Shit,
the fact
what's the
that...
button?
Square. Yeah. So the fact that you have money and you're in a socialized healthcare environment and you still die at 68, it's like, damn. Sometimes people just don't get the help they need, you know? They don't get lucky.
Well, it's not just that. Sometimes it's just that serious of a health problem.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Square! Square!
I literally pressed it. I literally pressed it. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll bring the shots up in a minute. I think 3 shots back to back to back is a little bit too much, so let's
I forgot that you have to fucking double tap it.
Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks.
Whatever, Nathan. Figure it out.
Wow. To the right, I think. Yeah. Nice.
God, what the fuck is this?
This is probably the latest, the late game-ist hardcore parkour puzzle they can make. 148 USD, what did I say? 140? Down. Yeah. Oh, you have to jump and hook to that. You gotta rehook.
I can do it. Oh shit!
I can do it. Yo!
Oh, I don't feel good about this. Hold on.
You're gonna have to land and slide.
Yeah, I know, and he's like, keeps going to the left, and I'm like, dude.
Well, you can hold down the LB button
Yeah.
and then move the cursor down, and then you'll, oh.
Okay, that's good.
Oh crap!
Who says, oh crap?
Oh crap, yeah.
Why'd you say, oh crap,
I'd
and
be
then
cussing
dying?
up a storm, bro.
Your last words were, oh crap, and then you hit the
I'd
ground.
be like, motherfucker, god damn it, holy shit. And I'd be like,
I would say, gee whiz!
I don't know how.
oh, gee Wilker, oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, darn it.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
Who's Molly? Wade's wife?
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit, what is this cavern?
I don't fucking know.
This is a
Is that where
Minecraft-
I'm supposed to go?
Minecraft looking ass cavern.
Jesus.
Oh, fiddlesticks, exactly.
No, turkey legs.
Who says turkey legs?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Oh man.
Wait, read a pause for a sec.
Okay.
Was that a, oh god, or was that a, oh god?
Stop.
Oh god.
Stop.
Nathan.
Stop.
Nathan, you got
Stop it.
triceps, Nathan.
Stop.
You can hold your whole body weight on a pitten? Sheesh.
That was from 3 plushies, a brick set, a hat, 2 minis, a deck, and 4 booster packs. That's a lot.
You got anything good, your boosters?
Honestly, that is a lot for 150. Considering how fucking expensive everything is right now.
I had a coworker, an ex-coworker call me up once and asked me if I was go pick up magic cards from his mom's house. And they were all Japanese. And I told him, that sounds interesting, but no. Just to clarify, neither him nor I worked together at that point. I don't know why I had to clarify neither of us worked together like that, but let's move on.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
We didn't, and it was after I left the company. And he left the company. We both left the company at that point. We were both at new jobs. And he was like, do you want to go to my mom's house and get Magic the Gathering cards? Also, he was 50. So this is creepy. I'm good, thanks.
Maybe he was just trying to be friends.
Maybe, but he was 50.
That doesn't mean anything.
Alright.
And we didn't work together anymore. To be honest, though, he did get a cancer warning, like a cancer scare. He had like stage 1 or something. Like they actually found it, and then he got it fixed while he was working there.
I feel like he's just trying to be friends.
So maybe he had a new like, what is it called? A new mindset on what life is.
Shit! That was too close.
I
See,
mean,
that was better. Oh
yeah,
shit, that's what I would say
more
before I
accurate,
fucking
Nathan.
explode on the floor. Yeah.
Weirdo. Yeah, honestly, it sounds like a guy who's just trying to be
I
friends.
guess this is my way
They
down.
technically would be an old friend of 50. Oh, good point. Good point.
He's giggling. He's having a great time.
Feeling like a schoolgirl.
God, come on!
Oh!
What? What was that, Dev? What was that, Dev?
I think he smacked into the wall at 50 miles per
Guess
hour.
this is my way down. Oh, God, come
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What? I don't.
You're
what?
jumping too early.
Oh my god.
I guess this is my way
Dude.
down.
Alright, Nathan, third time's the charm. He keeps breaking his legs, going to the hospice, and coming back with like
Oh, God,
brand new
come
ones.
on!
Nice. To the right. Nope.
Oh my god, this sucks. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I'm not.
What are you
No, this is
laughing
very
at?
serious.
What are you laughing at? I'm mad.
I guess this is my way down.
Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
You shook me to my core.
Did I?
Don't fuck up. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Too early.
I didn't even hit A! I didn't even hit a button, bro. He literally just jumped out of nowhere. He hit a fucking hump on the fucking ground and was like, wee, and then went straight into his fucking death and torment. And I'm
This is my way
fucking
down.
so angry. Nathan, can you get your shit together, please?
Hey,
What
chat.
is that?
Every time Rita dies, can we all type, I guess this is my way down?
Shut up! Dude.
I guess this is
my way down. He's laughing because he's stuck in a time loop.
He just jumps on purpose. He literally just fucking moves on purpose. I'm not even. No, go ahead.
Hold this,
No,
hold this.
go ahead. I'm not fucking doing this.
hold it.
No, I'm not gonna hold
No,
it.
come on.
No, I'm
No,
not.
come
I
on.
want that.
Which one?
Mine. I want mine.
There you go.
Thanks. Fucking mad.
Alright.
Also, I've died like 4 times, so we have to do this.
Well, let me try. I want to try one.
Yeah,
guess this is
yeah,
my way
fuck
down.
I
you.
guess this is my way
Okay,
down.
you know what? Press no. Stop. Press no buttons and see what happens.
I'm just gonna. Oh
After
God!
this one,
Come
watch.
on!
He fucking jumps. See? 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 See what I mean? Dude, see? I'm telling you.
I guess this is my way down.
God damn it. Jesus.
Whoa! Oh God! Come on!
What did you even do differently?
Hit the buttons.
He jumps himself.
Did you really
jumped
do all that,
himself.
Sam? I doubt it. He probably found the driveway down. That's
Good thing I was still hanging on to it.
Jesus, that thing's heavy.
Yeah. Bruh.
I guess this is my way down.
I can't keep up with that. Damn it.
That's gonna be stuck in my mind. Like in the middle of the night,
Sucks.
it'll be like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the middle of the night.
He's
as
gonna
you know.
say it. He's gonna wake up.
I'm gonna,
I guess this
I'm gonna
is where I
poke
lay
you.
down.
You're gonna go, huh? Oh, what is it? Did you have a nightmare? Do you want to sleep in the bed with me? And I'll be like, I guess this is my way down. Ha ha ha. And then I'll fall back asleep. And you'll realize,
You want to sleep in the bed with me? What are you on the floor?
yeah, I'm in the
In the dog
I'm in
bed?
the dog crate, and you're
Uh-huh.
and the dog's
Oh.
in my spot. The dog's on the other side of the bed with you, and
That's
I'm in the
accurate.
dog crate.
That's
yeah.
accurate. Yeah. Oh my god.
Who has the worst bed? Me and you, the dog, or the backpack the cat sleeps on? Who has the worst
The
bed?
cat chooses to sleep there. What do you mean? He loves it.
Sleeps on a backpack.
It's not even a backpack. It's just like a tote. It's like a travel
Yeah, he
tote.
sleeps on a travel
He
tote.
fucking loves it. He loves that shit. So I'd say it's probably not that bad.
Well, I guess we have to do these, huh? Let me get mine. Hold on.
I'm lost. I don't fucking know what we're doing. I guess it made me down. I'm gonna kill myself.
guess this is my way down.
Oh my god. Nathan's so dumb. I can't believe that he just moves by himself. I'm like, what? So you're not gonna let me do it, or you good?
It's the wimpiest shot ever.
Swim through the underwater passage. Oh yeah, that was obvious. I love how it's like, do you want a hint, you fucking moron?
Hey, sorry, I'm with the game. You look kind of stupid. Do you need a little bit of advice?
I can help you. I don't even go
It's okay. I
underwater.
deal with a lot of idiots. So what you're gonna want to do is swim under the water and go through the cave. I think you look down and push forward.
What?
Oh. Hold down right trigger? Hold on X? I'm sorry. Hold on X?
You said right trigger.
Hold on circle? Yes, hold on circle.
What? What?
You feel like you're playing Super Mario 64 with a gun?
I feel like I'm insane. I feel like I'm an insane person. I also feel like that was the wrong way. Yeah.
You know what would help? A celebratory gunshot.
fucking game.
A celebratory gunshot would help a lot.
I hate this fucking game. Oh my god.
It's cool. You'll find your way.
I don't...
How long can you hold your breath for?
Gee, he was almost...
Wait, pause. Let's do these now. Did you already get yours? You did, right? Oh, that's a... Wow. Did I pour that?
No.
Oh, all right.
Do you have any
Cheers.
Coke left? Or is that
I do have Coke left. Do you need some?
Yeah, I need a chaser. I won't do this all. I can do just half of it.
I burped and it tastes like breadsticks.
Ew.
It's the garlic.
Yeah.
Cheers. What if we cheers one time and it exploded? What if iguana claws were made of glass? Cheers.
What's with you and iguanas today? The Coke makes for such a better chaser. Like the Dr. Pepper doesn't do anything.
Are we only on chapter 21? We have
Yeah,
we have to finish 26.
We're so fucked.
I think there's a cutscene, so I'll just...
Yeah, just let it play.
We almost done here?
This is the last of them, then.
Good. If we are, we can catch up with the others.
She's so buff. Gorgeous.
Nadine, that's her name.
She's gorgeous.
Called her the wrong name earlier.
She's evil. She's so pretty.
There's the boat.
Not new moose level clip.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him.
Why does he grab her like that? I hate Rafe, dude. He's so
We're done.
toxic and weird.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done.
That's called the sunken cost fallacy.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus
You
our
heard of
lives
that?
is something.
Yeah, okay. You know, I don't need to mansplain the sunken cost fallacy.
Not on International Women's Day.
Excuse
Why don't you women explain it?
We're in the very
No. I don't need to explain anything.
Rena, can you please women explain the sunken cost fallacy?
No.
Do you know what it is? You don't know the sunken cost
You
fallacy?
just actually assumed. I'm assuming, listen, from context, it's like, okay, like, you know, everything goes down. You get all or nothing, right? Like, you've already put so much into it that you might as well just see it through. That's the way that I'm interpreting it based on context.
Yeah.
And I know I've heard it before, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I know the ins and outs and I can explain it backwards and forwards. But I feel like essentially it's just that, like, you've already put in more that you've already lost. You've lost if you leave right now because you've put in so much more into it.
Yeah.
So it would be a waste if you didn't
Exactly.
see it through.
But it's a fallacy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the idea is that it's not true. Usually it's used in finance. If you invest a lot in a company and it keeps failing, so you invest a lot more because you've already invested so much, you end up investing too much and then the company goes under and you lose everything.
That's bullshit.
That's the
When it
sunken
comes
cost
to
fallacy.
finances, like fucking stonks, you know what I'm saying?
Stonks, yeah.
Stonks.
Stonks intruding.
Stonks intruding. Don't do that shit. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
fucking
do
stupid.
stonks.
Don't stonks.
If you're gonna
Stonks are
invest in
dumb.
anything, invest in my sub count.
In stocks, STALKs. You know what I'm saying? STALKs in Animal Crossing. That's the only stocks you should be investing in.
Turnips.
Turnips.
Okay, I see. Well, speaking of turnips, how did I turn up this cutscene?
History here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If
he can walk away from that ship alive,
I'm sorry I said
he
that.
can have it.
Please
Hell, I'd
forgive
say
me.
he's earned it.
Please forgive me for saying that.
God knows.
I forgive you.
Okay, he'll be up.
I'm trying.
He'll be up.
I'm trying.
Oh!
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
Now look.
Look at it's all over her face. She's like, fuck you.
On Women's Day?
That's what I'm saying.
Finish what it is that we
Just yes, yes,
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
yes, queen. Fucking kill his ass,
Sorry, man.
dick. I'm sorry. You just saw him fucking punch me in the face, and you're gonna point a gun at me, asshole. What?
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine.
We have one left.
Their loyalty.
You
Yeah,
can
why'd
have
you take it
He's
away?
gonna have it, sorry.
It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just
Okay.
end it right here.
Hits her in the face, and then is like, "We can still do it together. It's fine."
Hold on, I'm gonna take a photo right here. Hold on.
Let's go make history.
This guy in the middle, this mercenary guy, his head is not the same color as his arms.
He's in shadow.
Yeah, but so are his arms. No, that is a completely different head.
Could be.
I think they modeled some mercenary skins and then some mercenary heads and just randomized them together, and this guy happened to get two skin tones that didn't match.
I mean, I guess I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't match. His arms are also tattooed. Yeah, but they're also the wrong color of his face. His
They're
complexion
like,
is
you're
different.
saying his arms are more yellowish
Yeah.
and darker than his
And,
like
and his
face
tan
is
is
like
so
pink,
super
pink
blue.
and white.
Yeah, it's like blue. Anyway,
I think it's just the lighting.
Raina, let me ask you a question. You got to answer this completely honestly, with 100% honesty. I know what Rafe did is unattractive. I understand that. But is Rafe the
No.
character hot?
No.
He looks like
No.
He looks like a typical New Yorker to me, like a young
Rafe the character is ugly.
Jersey or a young York man. He's got some Italian in him. I definitely see that. I feel like all the characters in this game have Italian in them.
And a girl.
Oh, never mind.
How do we murder this guy?
By all
Don't worry
means.
about it. You'll figure it out. So Nadine's like, I want out, and he's like, actually, I bought your entire private army for my own sake. What investor does he have?
She's like 3 feet taller than he is. She's more
3 feet taller? I don't
Yeah.
think she's 3 feet
No,
taller.
she's 3 feet taller than he is. She's like way more built than he is. She could kick his fucking little
I don't
puny
think
ass.
she's 3 feet taller. It's not like a Goliath and a gnome, Rita. This is...
No, she's taller. He's like 2 feet tall, bro.
He's at least 5'8". And she's at least 5'10".
Not because of his personality though. Like based on his personality alone, he lost like 3 feet.
So he has like a caterpillar personality. You're right. You gotta keep going down.
Dude, I don't want to swim underwater.
Why, you scared?
Just get me out of here, bro.
You did it. You're out.
Crap, I need to get out from under this dock.
Holy crap! Oh,
See what you have in
gee.
store for us.
22, it's me.
Delivery.
You want to keep going?
I might as well just keep going.
All right, we gotta do another shot though. I'll pour.
I
God.
have the other half of mine though. It's fine.
I feel like there's so much happening.
Okay.
My simple brain is not able to process
Are you
it.
alright?
I put so much strain on my brain by pumping alcohol into it. I cannot figure out what the fuck's going on. All right, let me put this down.
You good?
So you're good on drinks.
I have another half right here. Yeah, I can do. How do I get over here? Please be careful. I don't want you to slice your fucking fingers open on that thing.
Aluminum foil.
Yeah.
could, I guess.
No, it hurts. Have you ever cut yourself on aluminum foil?
Not yet.
It hurts.
I believe you.
Then you can get little metal shards in your fucking skin, dude. It sucks.
Can your body dissolve aluminum?
Honestly, I don't have an answer for that.
Because like I've heard stories about people getting glass stuck in them for years.
Forever. Because glass does not
Right.
disintegrate.
But I wonder if your body can like break down aluminum foil.
Dude, I just walked over here.
Break down aluminum foil is what I was saying.
Thanks for opening the ship.
Oh, shit! Sam!
That was way too loud.
Sam!
Stop. You are too many decibels too high.
All right, pause.
Stop it. Can we set up a Messy Arena mod stock fund so people can put their money in trustworthy stocks?
All right, everyone, invest in ass. ASS.
The most stocks I do
This is not financial advice.
is my 401k, bro. Just get a 401k and a Roth, and you're fucking golden.
Just get a salaried employee.
No, you can
Wait, be a salaried employee.
get a salaried employee.
Don't get one. Be one.
You can get
Cheers.
you can get a Roth.
2 salary employees.
2 Roth IRAs.
2 401ks and Roth IRA. To the safest investments there are.
The only investments
Puts.
you need. Honestly, stocks are the devil. I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about stocks.
Oh god.
Not a Rothschild, a Roth
Get a Rothschild.
No!
Get a Rothschild.
A Roth IRA!
Here, Rothy.
You lose less in taxes. That's why. Just saying.
No, Roth IRAs are tax exempt. Until you,
I have
until
pebbles
you,
in my knee from elementary school, and no, my body has not broken them down. That's fucking. Isn't that so crazy?
That's not aluminum. Sorry.
That's not what you.
I asked for aluminum specifically.
Aluminium.
Fuck.
Really? This is what we were talking about yesterday.
No, I have to do this. This is a daily. Sorry, she doesn't.
Look me in the eye and tell me this isn't what you were talking about yesterday.
This is not what I was talking about yesterday. You want some popcorn?
You sure about that?
I was thinking about making some ice cream or maybe some popcorn or maybe having more pizza.
You
But I
should get some more
definitely...
get some more pizza because there's bread in that.
Yeah, I definitely need something to absorb.
Go get another slice of pizza.
Okay, but let's finish this cutscene. We'll take a
You're
3-minute ad
smaller
break.
than me. You gotta get something in your little tummy.
I am taller than you. I weigh more than you. I've pulled more muscles than you.
You can't handle
I have
your liquor
one more
like
toe
me.
than you. I have an extra belly button more than you. I have a
That's
lot
just your
more hair
butthole.
on the rest of my body than you. I have
That's not true.
my what?
You just heard it.
I have my cat's fat. My cat weighs more than your dog. I'll tell you that.
That's not true.
It's close.
Yeah, surprisingly, yeah, it is.
It is close. No, Oliver's good. Oliver's a good boy. Okay, Rena, can you take yours? I just finished mine. I feel like I need to make coffee or something. If I come back up and I have like a 5-course meal, will you be pissed at me?
Just don't do coffee.
Why?
Because you don't eat it and you don't want to mix that.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Because you're going to fight demons again in the bathroom later. And I'm going to be like...
I'm shit Jesus. You know that. That's like my whole thing.
I get that that's what you have to do, but can't it just wait? You know? Can't I just have one night? Huh?
Sure, Easter's coming up. I got plenty of time. I also know your body cannot break down aluminum. Thank you for the heads up. Wait, but what about aluminum in my deodorant? Does that just like fall off?
Okay, weren't you literally the one who yelled at me because my deodorant had aluminum in it?
Yeah, that's why I don't buy it. It's because I'm scared. I'm a coward.
And then I went and bought aluminum-free deodorant, and now you're like...
Your body doesn't break it down, it just clogs your pores.
Yeah.
But wait, do you just like wash it out? Or do you like...
Well, yeah, if you clean well enough.
I don't clean. I don't cook.
I
lost.
I don't clean.
Fuck.
I'm not going to sing the rest of that. Alright. You know what? Go get some food in your little tummy, okay?
Nah.
You're gonna do it. You're just gonna wait until you're done with your little thing.
Yep.
Shoreline.
Are we gonna do anything about that? Nope. Okay. Oh. 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 Stupid.
Someone vaped.
Yeah, down. Stupid. Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
crap. Sam!
Holy crap!
Holy smokes, gee whiz.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow.
Holy Toledo!
I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Wow, I didn't expect this.
Wow, that was totally unexpected.
Wow. Gee whiz.
Okay. Look, treasure!
But it's on fire. Something's on fire.
There's your treasure.
Oh yeah, and then don't they drive the boat out like in El Dorado or some shit?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
El Dorado, not
Oh.
fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. Even though it's badass too.
Is that bubblegum cherry?
Sam? Sam?
Me when Rennie used to vape.
Used to.
You still do?
No, I haven't vaped since October, but you
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
Oh, he's
Wait, you're counting the
there's
days?
always time.
You're counting the days since your last vape?
Eh,
Sam?
you know, small victories, bro.
And
then relapse.
all killed.
Oh shit, Rafe's here, and he's got a bloody forehead for some reason.
If you can have the treasure.
Hello,
Just let me
Shorty.
save my brother.
After everything he's done.
Why is he? You should just shoot him while,
How
while he's
noble of you.
talking.
But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
it's not what I said.
Reed, I think you're out of ammo.
What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and
Really?
about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Oh, it's a Mexican standoff?
Hand it over.
Why is it called that, by the
You
way?
really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
I don't have an answer for that.
Now, why are you trying to?
I hope
instigate?
so.
Nate.
I hope she shoots him.
Let's watch the
Nadine and
standoff.
I are partners. I don't screw over my partners.
I just slapped him in the face.
You and your brother.
Just shoot him, Rafe.
Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity.
She's literally pointing her gun at
You
him.
tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn. What are you doing,
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I
She
won't
did not
ask
need to
you
do that,
again.
but okay. For dramatic effect.
Yeah, I was gonna say. She has a Glock. It doesn't do that.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look.
Okay.
Yes?
A couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
Ooh.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine?
Sorry about the ads.
Wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
He's got a nice watch.
Rafe, she's gone!
Let's pick up the swords and fight.
He's gonna pick up the sword and try to stab him.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins. Knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking here.
You should have shot him while he was talking earlier. I don't know.
Great.
Why are we wasting
Calm
time?
down, you can practice your fencing when we get outside.
I feel like Sam would have done the same thing. Sam and Rafe are both obsessed. Good luck, Rena.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Okay.
Jesus.
I think that was supposed to be why.
There's no way to tell.
That's Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
That's true. You did find El Dorado.
Come on,
That was
Rafe.
pretty badass
Stop.
of you.
Nathan Drake is a legend.
Just pick up the other sword.
You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
I think he's talking to a mirror. Ouch.
Jesus.
It's like, here's a fucking reminder since you don't know how to do this.
Nice.
I don't know, just button mash.
I hope Sam wakes up.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of
Damn, you're pretty good at button
thieves,
mashing. That's nuts.
a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist.
I just played a lot of Mario Party.
Oh god.
Played a lot of Mario Party?
Yes, I have. And now he takes the fucking sword.
You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit.
So stupid.
That's the spirit.
You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
Just want to say, you don't normally sword fight by blocking the sword attacks with a sword. You normally have armor or shield.
You make it too easy.
Oh.
B. 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 X.
Yeah, I see, I see.
You're doing a good job, Rena.
Still.
Nice.
Easy.
Come on, quit
Fucking
Parry,
prolonging
parry,
the
fate.
inevitable. My arm's getting tired.
shit.
Whoa! This feels like Elden Ring.
Shit.
Shit.
Sword's still sharp.
The hell's wrong with you?
Damn, Rena. Sam, wake the fuck up. Samurai. I feel like you're not supposed to beat him. You're just supposed to stall him on time, right?
Maybe.
Oh!
Ooh!
Come on, legend.
So butthurt.
Well, that's a long combo.
Come on, Nate.
Nice, you cut him again. He's gonna wear himself out. Uh-oh. It's hard to see. Oh! Come on, where's that regen? No! Getting close. Seems like he's alternating a lot, right? Okay, good. Back to full health. Where's Sam?
Come on!
Seems like he's alternating every attack. Nope, that was the
No,
same
he's not.
side.
He's not. Can you stop?
Sorry.
You're distracted.
I'll stop commentating. Everyone shut up.
Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
Yeah, right. Why did you do that? If he'd let me do it, I would have killed him forever ago.
You know what,
But no.
Nate?
Yeah, but Nate believes in
Underneath
mercy.
all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by
Sam's
the way,
gonna come and
can't
stab
fess
him.
for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Why'd he stop?
You don't know when to give up. That's good. Don't hand it to me. I've had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. Everything except this.
You're so
There it
broke.
is.
Wait, above him.
All of it.
There's a gold cast.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Hell yeah.
How much does gold weigh?
A lot. Gold is
God
heavy.
damn!
All that definitely would have killed him.
Squished him.
Let's get you out of here.
Maybe not immediately, but he'd like suffocate for sure.
Rena, sent him to the goddamn back rooms.
It's no use. Try again. It's no use.
Good luck.
Come on. Take this. Damn it. Listen.
I can't press any buttons, Sam.
All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you.
Why don't you shut the fuck up and let me keep doing this? Just find some leverage.
Oh, he's saying goodbye. This is
You
last
don't-
goodbyes.
chill the fuck out. Let's think seriously about this, okay?
Gotta go. This There is no other way.
But don't leave him behind again, dude. Really? He's gonna leave him behind again?
About to blow up.
Blow up? What? Blow up?
We had all that time to fight Rafe.
That's it. That's it. I'll blow it up. I'm glad the gunpowder's still lit. Hold your breath.
Look who used his head.
Hold your breath. You saved your brother. Good job, Rena.
Duh.
Son of a bitch. She's want to know it. Come on.
Takes one to know one. What a brother thing to say. No one says that anymore. Call me son of a bitch right now. I'll cry.
You son of a bitch.
That's our way out, Nathan. Keep going.
I'm gonna text my mom until you said that.
That's not. It's just not true. Your mom's a nice lady.
I'm with you.
I love the somber piano.
It's so
Dude,
dramatic.
Uncharted 4 has unprecedented levels of set pieces. It's amazing how good they are. And making it like the most dramatic movie you've ever played.
But it wasn't even that good of a movie.
Yeah, but it was dramatic. And they had the perfect set pieces for it. A collapsing cave you're swimming out of after saving your brother
There's no
from
way
a
we could
fire.
swim this fast. We're swimming so fast. There's no way you could swim this fast.
No paparazzi, please.
Did they say treasure during that fight?
Probably. Cheers. I don't fucking remember. Yeah, he said, "You want the treasure? You want the treasure, Rafe? Well, then have it. Sigil treasure."
Are you okay? He's like bleeding out of his stomach because he got sliced the fuck open.
It's not
His
The
arms
Walking
all
Dead,
cut
bro.
off. His ears cut off.
It's not The Walking Dead. We have hospitals.
Right here.
It's a good thing I, Elena, was once again standing on side of a lake and found my husband's dead body floating to the surface and was able to rescue him and fire off a flare. 2 for 2 on that one.
2 for 2.
Well, Rena, this is it. The end of the movie.
I thought you said there was like 4 more chapters after this.
I guess not. National Treasure will be tomorrow. I think, Rena, you said you wanted to watch it tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to announce that at the end of the stream. But yeah, tomorrow we're watching National Treasure.
So you got everything?
Yay! The OG treasure hunting movie.
Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left.
I'm gonna
behind.
steal the Declaration of
Can't
Independence.
give you left
What
on.
time?
The
Afternoon.
last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining
Do we know when?
seats.
I don't think we know.
I
when.
don't know.
We'll figure it out after.
She and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do.
She and I have a lot to talk about,
No more
and I have
late-night
papers
phone
to
calls
sign.
about
So
last time.
Adoption papers. That's right. We're adopting my brother.
Ew. What the fuck?
Orphan of the state.
Time you're in town.
The fuck?
Here's your on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the
I love
body
Sola so much.
escapes anyway, and at least
too bad this is the last game
Surprise
in the
is all
series.
over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
We get to choose some stupid fucking name.
Nate the
Oh,
Great.
okay.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the
She's
handshake,
like, you're great and all.
bring it in for the real thing, sister. You take care of this numbskull, all right?
Ew.
Yeah, I will.
I imagine he's probably said sorry a million times at this point, but we did not get to see
Let's
it.
hope so,
I
bro.
like her. God help her.
Hey,
she
back
sure
off. That's
seems
my
to love you.
wife.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that.
So I hate Crash Bandicoot so much I can't possibly live in your house.
I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
The younger brother wisening the old.
Guess I'm just not there yet. And besides,
Sometimes.
you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Atlantis.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Sam.
So I was thinking we'd take a second honeymoon to Malaysia.
Sure have me. Come here.
Aw.
Listen,
See you later,
yeah,
partner.
we'll do, all right?
Don't die without me.
Get out of here. Vamos.
Isn't it Vamonos?
Vamoose. And Vamonos, yeah. That's the... Vamoose is its own thing. I don't know what
I
language
think
that
Vamoose is just Vamonos, but fucked
No,
up.
it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Some other kind of slang, but I don't know.
Victor,
Okay.
what's next for you? Hmm?
I'm retired. You dumbass. He's wearing the same shirt.
Well,
He
before
likes
I got
that shirt.
dragged into this,
He probably has like 4 of them.
I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts.
They look related, don't they? These two?
Well, isn't he like basically their dad?
People,
Foster-ish.
yeah, it's up there.
Well,
Like a role
I
model,
just
more
happen
like.
to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I
Ant-Man?
don't know. Is he trustworthy?
Yeah, he
forgot
shrinks down
about
to the
that.
size of a pencil.
This is Portuguese.
A lima bean.
Oh, yeah. I
Quando
love
seu
it.
marido voltar para casa?
Is that right, Slashes?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
Vamoose is American English butchered version of
got any more of those cigars?
Vamonos
Don't push
or
your luck.
Vamos. Yeah, it sounds about right.
So I was right. Okay.
Sounds about white.
Is that it? Okay, no. We have to pay our bills
No,
first.
he has invoices to fill out.
First, I have to pay my bills.
No, these are the business's bills.
Oh. Look at that old-ass copier back there.
God
Shop
damn.
sucks.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is.
They say treasure at all?
I don't know.
Cheers.
Ah. All right, I'll bite.
They did
Hold
now.
on. Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order. Huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great.
Just your
What does that
brother.
mean?
It's your
Stay
brother.
No,
I think it's your sister.
I think
Or
I
fuck.
got to-
Your wife. Your wife.
Every chance I get.
Good for you.
I think your wife bought it.
So who's
If I were to
who
guess.
sap was gonna buy this place?
You moron.
You are.
What? No, come on, seriously.
Oh yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
I bought your business out because I'm a bajillionaire.
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here.
Oh, we gotta go over the contract. I can't just agree. Okay, what's your price? I'll pay it.
He just works here.
Hi.
I'm just the employee.
She's the boss now.
Later, this business is failing.
You buying Jameson Marine?
You can't
You should have bought this.
You gotta back out.
Why
of the
did you
steal.
buy it? I work here.
You gotta back out of the steal immediately.
It's really bad, yeah.
Okay.
This place has been underwater for 4 years.
Why?
And I don't mean that literally. I mean like.
Well, literally
figuratively.
and figuratively and financially, really.
Job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive. Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal?
You got the papers? No. Look, I talked to the Malaysian
Came
government.
This morning.
It's a handwritten letter from
From the embassy.
President Malaysia.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they work their
Of
magic
course.
with the Malaysian permit office.
I have some friends who work for the Malaysian government, and they bribed the president.
So if you had actually been in Malaysia like your lying ass said that you were, I would have known. And that's why I knew you weren't there, because none of my friends said you would come through.
Happy International Women's Day. She says she snatches it back.
Hold out your hand. Come on.
I swear to God. Okay, alright. Never mind.
1 gold doubloon!
A doubloon!
That's your yearly bonus.
Along with a bunch more.
No
Yes,
way.
you put it there.
Wait, she stole all the money?
Wait, how did she take it?
Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Oh.
Of course, most
Sam
of them are
stole
gonna
it and
have to
paid
go into our
Elena.
venture here, along with.
Oh, that's right.
all
He
the
hugged
new
her
camera
when they
gear.
left, so.
He snuck a bunch of gold on her.
He stole it while he was laying there.
Sneaky,
He
sneaky.
was stuck under that thing, but he was like, wait, let me just...
He was like, you gotta leave me.
No, hold on, you gotta leave me. You gotta leave, just leave me behind.
Yep, leave me.
What happened to just living a normal life?
Later he's like, this one's for Nathan. Bronze. Silver.
When I was on that island,
So stupid.
I missed the adventure.
So stupid.
I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love.
So stupid.
From here on out, we are going to operate.
I've been at this for hours. Where's the gold?
All of the
Swear when I swallowed it was gold.
with my really expensive camera.
Oh my God.
Really thought
I can't believe you said that. Oh, we gotta shut up. They're talking
I know.
about us.
But listen, just
Don't
say the
judge
word and
me.
I will call the whole thing off.
What? No. I don't want to die. Ruins Jameson's retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
Why did you say that?
It's not gonna be easy.
Why did you say that?
Why did I swallow all this? Should have just swallowed the gold ones.
What do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not?
I can't
Oh, fuck, they're covered in poop.
Yeah, as long as
Oh, I know. I'll sneak them on Elena.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
Oh,
Okay.
God. They're starting a YouTube channel?
We'll take turns.
Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I have been practicing. I'm getting good.
No,
And
I
that-
can't.
Is way
I
better than it used to be.
Put your...
Really?
I
She's
cannot
like, you're
do that.
shit at Crash
Are you
Bandicoot.
afraid
I
of
want
that?
you
I
to
am
know.
so not
On a
afraid
scale
of
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you to play?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all
Oh,
right? Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
And that is Uncharted 4.
That's... Okay. Fine. You're on.
Oh, shit.
Rena, while you play Crash Bandicoot, want to hear your thoughts?
I'm focusing. You're gonna have to talk
All right,
first.
sure, I'll talk. Playing through Crash Bandicoot again for the PS. I have to say, this game has never been better form. I love the idea of looking at a wakeboard standing in the bathroom shower, staring at me from a distance. Quite frightening. And who has a coffee cup full of pens and pencils on their TV counter? They should just get a bigger TV so it takes up all the space in the cabinet. They have the money for it. They have gold doubloons. I don't know why they're working off this TV with no logos or on it or anything, so it's definitely some third-party something. Anyway, the point is, I really enjoy Uncharted 4. I think Uncharted 4 has got a lot of heart and soul that a lot of the Uncharted games don't offer up. It really changed its focus from the treasure hunting gameplay and like large set pieces. It still kept the charm of the large set pieces, really focused in on the story of a husband and wife, you know, trying to come to an agreement and find happiness
I made it and I still lost.
I know, I noticed. Oh! His ass went, oh. Okay, I think the credits are now, but there might be a little epilogue here.
She's like, you still fucking suck at Crash Bandicoot.
Without hearing your opinion, Rena, I will say my opinion is
Yeah,
Uncharted 4 is still the best Uncharted in the series. I really I like it a lot.
Who the fuck is this?
That's their daughter.
Oh.
I like it a lot. I think it's an amazing game, honestly. I really do. Even if Rena didn't like it, I really like it. It still has that old mid-2000s action scenes that I don't like so much. But I think seeing that compared to what this company went on to do, because this is a Naughty Dog game. Epilogue, there it is. They went on to do The Last of Us and everything in this engine for the PlayStation, all that. I think this was a fantastic piece, a fantastic game to bridge the old with the new, which I think the game focuses a lot on in the background of its story, is blending old with new. I think it did a really good job at hybriding what the PS4 could handle at its initial launch, and now in its remastered form, what the PS5 can do. I think it does a really good job at kind of bringing people into the fold of, this is what you like, we know you like this. Again, this game came out in 2014, 10 years ago, right? And this is the remastered version. Obviously, it looks way better than the original did, but I still remember having this kind of charm, this amount of detail in it that I really like. So I think design-wise, it's a perfect 10. Character-wise, it's good. I really like the flaws that every character has. I really like how annoying every character can be. Except for Sully and Elena, because they're perfect. I really have no complaints on this game. I think even the downfalls of it work to its advantage in other aspects. So I think it's a fantastic game. It was lightning in the bottle. I don't think they can make an Uncharted 5 with these characters. They'll have to do something else. I think they've already been looking in that direction as well, because it's been 10 years since we got an Uncharted game. I've not played the DLC, so maybe if I play that, I'll have a different opinion. But as it stands, I think this is an amazing game. Revisiting it, I still hold that belief, even if that is nostalgia glasses. I want to hear Rena's opinion, because this is our first time playing it. But the frustration we felt in the end like it was a good callback to games of old versus games of new and everything in between. Rena, what do you think?
So, I do feel, I don't want to say, like, nostalgia glasses, obviously. If I had played this when it came out, I think I would be a lot more into it, you know? But playing this after I've played a lot of other things is, like, kind of leaving me wanting.
Yeah, this is your first time in 2024, right? You've never played this game before, right?
I've never played this before, but I have played a tiny bit of, Tomb Raider, and to me,
Tomb Raider is very similar.
This felt like playing like the same mechanics as Tomb Raider, and a lot of the same like things. Nothing really changed aside from the scenery. So
it's Tomb Raider with a different skin, is what you're saying.
It definitely felt like there was more story to this, which I appreciated, and I like that the characters did feel so fleshed out. So like that was really cool. Also, her room's fucking disgusting, dude.
You should see my sister's.
Teenagers are like, are you kidding me?
My sister has a cat, and it just poops on the floor.
It's not true.
I know, but she does have a cat.
It's not true. It's not true at all. You're just roasting your sister for no reason.
She does have a cat, though.
Yeah, she has a cat, but you have a cat too.
Wait,
and he shits in a box.
My mom told me that the cat, my sister's cat, does pee on the floor. If you leave clothes on the floor, the cat will pee on them.
Right, so she's forced to like.
But continue. Sorry, I interrupted you. Wait, there's something on the floor.
Oh,
there.
A dog.
There's something on the floor behind you.
Dog scared me. I already looked at it. It's Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, okay.
I just wasn't leaving because I didn't want to progress while I was talking, because I know that they're gonna start talking or whatever. But yeah, I think like I was saying, the characters seem really fleshed out. Like, it's cool that we get to see their child, even though it kind of alluded to the fact that they weren't going to have kids, and I was kind of like, oh, cool, they're going to get into more adventures, but of course they have a child. It's like the trope.
Well, they went straight, right? They're doing just easy, not easy jobs, but just legal jobs in and out of the country, but they're getting the permits they need.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever. But anyway, as far as the game itself goes, it's pretty good. I just feel like it was longer than it needed to be.
It has
like,
a long.
There's a lot of scenes and a lot of things that we played through that I feel like
weren't necessary at
We
all.
just didn't need to. They were just
Yeah.
like, we're gonna throw another combat in here, and we want to do this location because it looks cool, and it's not really that important, but we're gonna fit it in to be like, oh, we have to go here, even though they totally didn't need to go there. Like, I don't know.
I agree with you, but
and
I
all
do.
that build up for Rafe.
I like Rafe
And
a lot.
I really liked the final battle. Like, I liked the battle with Rafe. I thought that was cool, but I feel like we had played too long for it to make any kind of impact on me, because I was just kind of like, let's get this over with. More so than I was like, oh, cool, the final battle. And it's because everything was so long and drawn out, and then immediately we were on the final battle, and it was like, it happened so fast, and I was like, oh. And Nadine just left, and blah, blah, whatever. Like, we had that scene, and I feel like she didn't get any fulfillment from that. She just dipped.
They did add the DLC with her, which we have not played, so I don't know
know.
what that,
It was a little
what that
weird.
includes.
Like, everything felt really rushed all of a sudden at the end. Like, we had a long ass time where we did a whole lot of nothing and the same things, and then
I think the ending was actually
just
a
like
good pace.
boom, 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 and I was like, oh fuck, like okay.
I think the ending was a good pace, but we got used to how slow it got.
If they had cut out the like whole middle portion, like at least 2 of the areas that we went to, I feel like it would have been a better length.
Yeah,
Like, and I probably would have been more invested in it, but I just found myself getting so bored because I was doing the same thing over and over again, and I was just like, when are we gonna get to something different? When are we doing something different, you know? So, like, the big plot twists and everything, I feel like lost a lot of their luster because I spent so long being like, okay, like, I kind of knew something like this was gonna happen, but, like, I don't know. It just didn't happen fast enough. And maybe that's a stupid gripe,
Anyone?
you know?
I agree with you. I do feel like Act 2 and 3 were a bit bloated. That there was some extra scenes in there. Yeah, wow, they don't clean
what
up
did
at
we
all.
get ransacked? Like, hello?
I completely agree.
Beautiful.
Aw.
It's
you! Oh! Oh, Sully's
Sorry,
there.
Sully.
Okay, so she hangs out with Sully. So Sully's still around.
Wow, Sam looks so young.
She still talks to Sam. Okay, so they all still talk to each other. And that's just you with the dog. It's a cool mountain. Reminds me of those mountains that we went to. We went hiking that one time.
Wherever we live is cool. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I felt like this was kind of
like that.
I felt this was kind of a beach house kind of vibe, right?
Oh,
Because like
yeah,
the
you
wood
look
panels
outside-
with the mint green and
Look
like
outside.
the
You can see
the
there's
tropical
a palm tree.
I wonder if we're
Yeah.
in Malaysia.
We're somewhere tropical for sure.
So what I wanted to
We're on
say,
the pirate island.
I feel like in a perfect world, Act 2 and Act 3 would have had a better blend, with less action pieces. I think the action scenes and the drawn out gunfights and the large fighting areas really kind of brought the game down. But at the time this game came out, they were like, in order to get people excited, we need to put a third-person shooter in our game. You know, this can't just be Last, because Last of Us hadn't existed at this point. There was no idea of like a story-driven game about survival. This was an action game. It always had to be an action game. So I think I understand why they added that in. And like after all this stuff we've done with, like, we've played D&D for the past like 10 years of our lives, right? At least 5 years of our lives have been all D&D. And we've written characters and we've helped out Scott with stories and that kind of thing. I've even done my own campaign. I do find it understandable when you put too much in a campaign or in a story, or it's like, okay, I want to do this set piece, and then I want them to move to this set piece, but maybe it doesn't flow exactly as you expected it to, and you want to rewrite it. I feel like if they had more time, and I know every single game you could say this for, if they had more time, but if they had more time, I feel like they probably would have noticed that it was a little bloated, and they would have cut out a couple scenes and maybe streamlined a little bit in the middle, and maybe made the ending make a little bit more sense. But this was on a release schedule to go with the PS4. To fit in whatever release date they wanted there. They had to be ready to ship. And I feel like this is the remaster, so they could have maybe redone that for the remaster, but it really feels like a very...
I mean, they could have added
a one-to-one copy.
They
with
could have
like,
added more for the remaster, too. You know, like this could be more than what was originally...
Maybe that's the DLC, because I never played the DLC. The DLC did not come out with the PS4. It came out years later, so maybe that does tie in some more stuff.
I think the graphics get better progressively through the game, which actually is so weird to me.
Yeah.
Unless that's just me noticing it for the first time. But, like, honestly, I feel like this looks so much better than the early game, and I don't know why.
I think it's always been a very pretty game. I just don't know if...
I think landscapes look really nice, but now there's, like, a shitload of detail in these,
Oh,
like, small
cool.
spaces.
Sam and Sully are coming to visit. Look at these two.
So they're working together, Sam and Sully, in the epilogue.
Yeah, well, that was kind of mentioned, but
That's
I
good.
don't
Also,
know.
I do want to call Forensics' point where Forensics said Nathan sucks. I think that was the point. Nathan, throughout the entire series, has been kind of an airhead, kind of like a prideful, I can do anything kind of guy.
Him
Like,
lying to her like that, and then her being like,
I
"All
think
right, fine, whatever."
this game
is
tried
kind
to
of like-
ground him, but in order to ground him, they had to pull him down a bit. And I think pulling him down from the clouds as being like this big hero who can do no wrong, and even when he fucks up, it works out kind of thing, into no, he fucks up and it doesn't work out, he has to make up for it, and he fails to do that several times before he actually gets to a point where everyone's happy kind of thing. And he went after his brother when his brother made the wrong decisions and all that, and he still tried to do, his brother was like, leave me, and he was like, no, I can do this, I can save us all, I can get the good ending, you know? And I do appreciate that they wrote that character to be like, no matter what he went through, he still tried his best, and he did learn at the like last 2 chapters his mistakes, even if he didn't externalize it. It was very obvious that he was trying to change.
I mean, I guess you could
Here we
assume
go.
that, but it would have been nice to be voiced, you know, because at
Yeah.
the end it just feels like she's just kind of forced to be like,
And I think that goes back to the it had to come out with the PS4, you know?
meh, I don't know.
'Cause
I don't know.
that's-
I feel like
that's-
that's just the story choice. You know what I mean? It's just like she's just like, okay, well, I'm here now and I'm gonna save you, and I'm obviously not gonna let you die because I'm not a horrible piece of shit person. But like, also, that's not okay what he did, and he kind of apologized once, but then like after that, it was like I'm still gonna do what I want anyway. And now she's like, okay, well, let's go adventuring because yeah, it is fun, and I agree. But like, also that was really fucked up. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like she deserved better from that. Like, I feel like she didn't get any kind of justification, and yeah, it's all implied, but like seeing that in like happening and seeing that voiced by these characters that we've spent so long with, I feel like is impactful, and I feel like can be extremely impactful for the people who play it, because like you're playing it and obviously you're an emotionally intelligent person, so you understand.
I do make a lot of assumptions about how the characters think and act.
Sure, but like
But I think it gives me the clues for it, and I can draw conclusions from what it does.
If that's you, because you're playing as Nathan, if
Yeah.
you were in that headspace, you'd be like, damn, that is fucked up. Like this is what would probably happen at this point. Like, because obviously we're in an epilogue, right? So like time has passed. So
So
sure
we'll see what everyone did.
they've
Yeah.
had like conversations about it, that, you know, like maybe he did have a chance to properly apologize. I know I see her. But like you assume that, right? So like I'm saying that your average gamer
Joe
isn't-
gamer.
it doesn't necessarily assume. They're just gonna play through the game and take it at face value and be like, okay, yeah, everything's chill and everything's cool. And so
I would agree with that, except for the point that this was a Naughty Dog game, and Naughty Dog again after this went and created
I'm not
a
saying,
lot of
like-
hit PlayStation titles,
Sure.
which did a lot of work with characters and story, and,
Yeah,
and,
I'm not
and-
saying
and
it's
treated
bad
the
because it
audience as
didn't
if they were
include this.
intelligent.
I'm
But
not
yeah, go
saying
ahead.
it's bad because it didn't include that. I'm saying that there's an opportunity there that I feel like was missed. Because like for a story in a game that's like this involved and this in depth, that's going to put so much importance on like the interpersonal relationships, especially the ones with your family. So like him and his brother obviously had that reconciliation, and like that was kind of messy, like for lack of a better word, but it was. It definitely had an opportunity to see that through with Elena as well, and I feel like she got kind of shunted. And they made her a really cool character, and I love the personality that they gave her and the things and decisions that she ended up making. It's super cool. Like, definitely makes sense, but I feel like I feel like, I don't know, they could have put more into their characters who were already so good and so quality. They could have had more moments with them. I would personally like to see more moments with the characters than I would have seen every single fucking shootout scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
there was a lot of action.
I could have
and not
done
a lot of
without
character
that,
stuff.
but I know that you need like the action sequences to
sell a game.
And to make it interesting to people to want to play it. But honestly, me even saying that too is also kind of not true, because there's plenty of story-based games that sell just fine that don't have a lot of combat-based things. I just feel like that's the decision that they made and they went with, and I feel like that they could have been, in my mind, to me, you know, personal opinion, even like 100 times better if they had just poured more into their already established characters and like their story.
I completely
and stuff,
agree.
and gotten rid of some of that stuff that they felt like gamers wanted from it. You know, I feel like those were the expectations at the time. So
Yeah,
anyway.
I was gonna say I feel like you have to give this game a little bit of credit because this was the first one to do that, and to do it with a launch title for the PlayStation means, as a creative studio, you have to go to the guy who's trying to sell a PlayStation, the new one, right, and be like, I know we're a launch title, but we want to do things different. We don't want to do the things people are expecting. We want to do something new. And I think when this game came out, it actually had a very negative reaction because of... That was sick.
That was awesome.
It had a very negative reaction because of how story-based it was. They were actually... Literally, when this game came out, people were like, there wasn't enough action. It was all character stuff. We don't care about that. We're gamers. We want action. We want boobs. You know, that was what happened in 2014.
It's true. It's
when this came out. So I think they were fighting against all odds, not only the publisher, like Sony, who wanted a game that would be a hit to sell the PlayStation, but they also... Naughty Dog wanted to do their thing. And I think this is Naughty Dog. Shoot me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Naughty Dog. I don't have a game case near me. I think this is Naughty Dog, but...
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
But
I'm not sure.
literally after this, Sony went, wait, hold on. This wasn't the big success we thought it was going to be. It got mixed reviews. It really did. At the time it came out, it got mixed reviews. But we think there is something there worth chasing. And now we're going to invest money in Last of Us. And now we're going to invest money in Spider-Man, because they did that too. Spider-Man came out at the same time as this.
I think that's where Last of Us was so
for PlayStation.
successful, is that they did pour more emphasis into their story versus
It is
their...
Naughty Dog, yeah. So this was the first one that went, hey, instead of doing action set pieces, let's do story development. Let's really put a lot of time in making something that people want to play and watch, and not so much play and leave and come back to in and out, right? So I think that was something... This was a whole new idea that they put into such an important title. And at the time, the mixed reviews were really a huge success for something so different as this. For it to have mixed reviews, a lot of really positive and a lot of really negative. They noticed that there was a group of people out there that said, wait, hold on, we want more. We want to see this again, but better. And they said, okay, we can do that. And they came out with some amazing games because of that. Unfortunately, Last of Us Part 2, I'm not so excited about. But I think they really did...
I heard it was good.
Yeah, The Last of Us 2, again, is a mixed thing. But this was another lightning in the bottle situation.
Sound from that.
Yeah, this was a lightning in the bottle situation that they caught and they wrangled with, and they, like you said, there was a lot of things that were wrong.
Mom is weird
About this game when it came out, but they wrangled it. I'm sorry, I burped it. It smells like fucking bacon and alcohol.
You burped towards me.
I'm so sorry. There's no airflow in here. It's so sweaty too.
I know.
It's musty bacon and alcohol. I'm so sorry.
No, I know.
Spicy
Yes.
rum bacon.
Yeah.
But I think they did an amazing job with this, and a lot of game studios I think picked up on this. Like Resident Evil had a total reboot, and I think this was one of the reasons why, because such story element stuff was becoming so popular that Resident Evil was able to recreate themselves and rebrand for Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8, and now soon to be Resident Evil 9. We'll see. Also, the remakes they went back and redid and put a lot of story elements in. I think this was a very pivotal game in game development history that I'm really excited to see developed. And I'm really glad exists. I agree it's not a perfect game, but let's both shut up. Let's give it a score out of 10 for gameplay. What do you give it for gameplay?
Probably a 7.
I'd give
honestly.
it a 6. Yeah. Gameplay is its weakest point. I agree. Gameplay sucks.
It works. It's decent. I'm just dumb, you know.
Well, also it's like Assassin's Creed parkour mixed with like old school third person shooters and stuff. It doesn't work very well. Okay.
Oh.
She went back to sleep on the beanbag.
Can I say something really quick before you continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
You see this Polaroid right here?
Yeah.
Not we as in you and me, but me and my ex used to have this exact Polaroid.
Oh, that's sick. Wait, use it.
This exact one.
Use it.
We could never get ours to work.
I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
But it had the same exact leather.
Is it like a foot pedal? What is that?
Okay, so no, this is how it extends. See this metal part here?
Yeah.
This whole top part and that part included folds down on itself, so it's flat. It becomes like a small, like a little flat piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the camera pushes, you can kind of see towards the front here, where it rolls forward. The whole thing folds down on itself, and that's how you can bring it with you when you travel.
So you can compact it when you travel.
Yeah, it's like a portable. I mean, that's the cool thing about the Polaroid, right? So.
What's interesting?
I wish I could show you the back, but she won't let me.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
Did we get another one?
No. Okay. I mean, he was more into them than I was. I mean, I like the Polaroids.
At the time,
I think they're cool. But let me tell you where we found this. We went to a garage sale.
Oh.
And the couple,
The
they were
diamonds
an
in the rough.
older couple, right? And I'm telling you, at the time that we went garage sailing, everybody was getting rid of their Polaroids. Nobody wanted them. They weren't like the hot thing yet, you know. Then they all of a sudden blew up. So we found this and another one that was actually just 2 years old or newer than this one. It was actually the classic one, the one that had the rainbow band on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I love that logo.
Yeah,
It's
no,
such a good logo.
I saw that one first, and then we saw this one too, and I was like, damn, you know, like, and so I asked the lady how much she wanted. She said, I don't know, $2.
Okay.
I said, for each of them? And she said, nah, total, like $1 each. And I was like, take my money.
Yeah, here's a $5.
Take $20. I don't care. Like, and then we looked up like how much this particular Polaroid costs.
Okay.
And it's fucking expensive. I don't remember what the model number is off the top of my head because I haven't looked at it in a long time, but seeing it is like tripping me out because this is exactly what it looks like. The leather was in really good shape except for maybe like one portion on the back we had to like glue back down, but honestly, it could have worked. We tried really hard to get it working. At the front right here, I'm pointing but you can't see. There's this little metal lip down here at the bottom, and there's just above it this like black like kind of shade, I guess. So when you take the photo, the Polaroid comes out the bottom there, and the shade covers the photo as it comes out right here.
Mm-hmm.
It covers the photo up, and then you leave it covered under that black like little sheet. It's like a rollout sheet that comes out, and then you wait for it to develop like that, and that's how that old Polaroid worked.
Wow.
We got really close to getting it to work, but it just didn't work. Anyway, it's really cool. Actually, it might say the... No, that's just like the Zoom stuff. Anyway,
I don't think they can
it's
put
pretty
any
cool.
branding on it because it's
no,
they
but
don't-
you,
they
I
didn't
mean,
pay
you
for
know
the
that it's
license.
a. I know it's a Polaroid. That's
Yeah, of course.
like an old school Polaroid. So it's just it's cool to see because I've seen and held one in real life. So like it's just.
So sorry, I do want to go back. I did fuck up.
What was it?
Last of Us was the PS4 launch title.
Okay, that makes more sense. So
This
I was gonna say,
game.
this looks honestly a little better than.
Well,
Last
this is
of
the
Us, but-
remaster, but this game
okay,
came out.
true.
The original came out in 2016, so 3 years after the PS4 was released. So, just to recap here, this was not the launch title. Last of Us was. Last of Us was such a huge success, studying on story. And if we go back and replay Last of Us 1, we'll find those same gameplay firefight elements that don't really fit the scene very much. This game also copied that same design, the same blueprint as Last of Us. But I think what they did was, the reason why it was such a mixed bag was because this was not supposed to be Last of Us. This was supposed to be an Uncharted game, which is a looter shooter. You know, not like a looter shooter, but a treasure hunting, like action set piece. You know, cinematic, like you're watching an action movie game. And it turned more, because of the Last of Us success, this one turned more into a story set piece. And this was the last one they did. So I think this is why it got such mixed reviews, was because it tried to take the success of The Last of Us and kind of mush it into something that wasn't ready for it.
Okay.
But I think this hybrid piece that they created still has good elements of both. When I gave it all this credit for being the reason The Last of Us was successful, that was completely false. I apologize about that. That was totally the PS4 launch by itself did that.
Off she goes.
Oh, their house is literally right on the beach. What the
Oh,
fuck?
this insurance is going to be so high.
I know. I was gonna say insurance probably sucks for this place, dude.
So this came out in 2016. Last of Us Part 2 came out in...
Taj Mahal, here I come. Just a few more weeks.
I think 2020. Last of Us Part 2 came out in 2020. So this was 4 years before The Last of Us Part 2. And I think that was the only thing they did in that gap. I don't think they did a single game in that gap. So the DLC for this game, or the expansion, the Lost
Perfect day.
Legacy,
Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
was 2017. So that came out a year after this. So I messed that up. I apologize about that. Okay, so gameplay, I gave it a 6, you gave it a 7. I think it's kind of thrown together combat system of like the same thing that The Last of Us had. It was a cover shooter. They threw guns and equipment on the field, and you could go pick it up whenever you
Cars
wanted.
here. Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe they just walked to the store.
She just talks about random shit just like her parents do.
Yep, she has the inner monologue. Yeah. So gameplay, I gave a 6, you gave a 7. Let's go to story. What would you give the story?
Story's really good. I might give it an 8.
I would
think.
also, I'd say an 8 is fair. 8 is fair for story.
I really enjoyed the story. I think it was good. I just wanted more from it.
Me too. I think I wanted more story and
More
less
story,
gameplay.
less gameplay.
If they had cut down the gameplay and gave us more story and maybe meshed it together a little bit better, this could easily be another tier higher.
Yeah, I realize you don't want to do too many cutscenes. Obviously, you want to play, but like, I don't mind. I'm as somebody who loves the story for any game. I'm here for it. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like
yeah.
that's why I like the Telltale games. I barely do anything in those games, but like, holy shit, they're my favorite games.
And you have a lot of creative control in that. Where this is a linear experience, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, characters. Think
I really
of a number.
like them. I think they're probably a 9.
I was
feel
gonna
like the
say a 9 as
characters
well.
Are so well thought out.
I wish we had more of them, of course.
Yeah, more
because
time
they were
with
such a
them.
high element.
Not necessarily more of them, just more of them.
When
like
we were,
more with them, you know?
When it was the 4 of them working together for like the 10 minutes they had that little scene, you know what I'm talking about? In the last act?
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then.
It was like, that was what I wanted the entire time. And
Wait,
we had,
what? The last scene?
when it was Nathan, Sam, Elena, and Sully all working together.
Good job cleaning this up.
I felt like that was what the game was trying to get you to. It was everyone kind of converging together, working together to go home, tail between their legs, and then something happened, and Sam and Nate chased after each other going towards the treasure. Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, hold on, left trigger? Look up. Looks like that's their workplace.
Maybe.
Looks like windmills or something back there.
No, they're just
power lines, maybe.
It's a city. Yeah, power lines.
Yeah, but they must be on. That's a boat,
sunken
right?
statues discovered.
So they're famous archaeologists now.
them.
So literally
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, yeah. But yeah, I really like.
Fortune's golden discovery. Yeah. Oh, there's the same photo there. It's just better.
Yeah.
Archaeology now.
I really like the characters. I think that's the biggest sell of this game is you're gonna fall in love with something. You know, there's gonna be something about this game that you resonate with.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
That was a weird thing for a 12-year-old to say.
I feel like that
this
is.
was definitely my favorite dig.
That's a struggle I've seen in a lot of games. Is the way that they write children.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Is that her?
It works because she's older, but
I remember that one.
Yeah, it does work. She's reminiscing about the good old days of in between the last scene and this one. Okay, so gameplay, I gave a 6, you gave a 7. Story, I gave an 8, you gave an 8. Characters, we both gave 9s. What's left?
overall,
What did we do for the MMO?
The
We did.
search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Oh, we did the cooperative experience. I think was one of the things we were looking
cooperative.
at.
This
one
we did
didn't have a
character
cooperative.
customization. We did things
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But that's MMO stuff, you know.
That's MMO stuff. Yeah, I really like the designs. I think all the designs in this game are great. Some of the enemies were a little weak. I think that might be part
All
of
the
the
enemies were the same.
I think that's part of the reason why the gameplay wasn't too interesting, was because the enemies really didn't have a lot of diversity between them.
I mean,
Even the
not that-
vehicles were like faceless, you know?
Not that you need. Yeah, I liked the vehicle encounters, but we only got like 2 of them.
But the vehicles felt like their own entities. I would have liked it to be, okay, like reminding you this is the enemy that you've been facing this entire time, but now they have equipment over you rather than being equal footing with you. And now when they're over you, you have to start running and you're on the run. Oh, you must be pretty famous.
Treasure hunting runs in the family.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just like a Steve Irwin situation.
He left his keys.
Probably.
He left his keys.
She was like shaking.
That means you can get in here.
There's no way. There's just no way.
The treasure of your parents' closet.
Whoa, get to look at their secret stuff.
It's dildos!
Whoa.
It's not dildos.
Damn, I didn't go in the other room.
It's Jesus.
It's the crucifix. That's not Jesus, by the way. Remember? He said that it was somebody else.
Saint Damascus or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all cursed and now she will die in 7 days. I like how this character doesn't know what everything is, so she doesn't like, she's not like, oh, I know what this is.
Well, why wouldn't they tell her?
Obviously, this stuff's locked up for a
Spanish
reason, right?
doubloon. But from where?
Spain?
Sam's butthole.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had
That's
Taco
his
Bell.
butt. That's his butthole doubloon.
That's the one. That's the one. Are you gonna close the door and Nathan's gonna be right there or something?
Kind of creepy.
Probably.
Kind of cool.
Do you ever have skull soap or something?
I have a skull candle.
Oh, that's right.
You told me you don't like skulls.
Nah, I don't like skulls.
I don't know
Oh.
why.
Because it's dead human.
It's not even a real skull. It's a
I'm,
wax skull.
I'm fucking with you. I have no idea. I don't know. I just made that up. I'm just agreeing with whatever she said right now. I'm yes-anding.
Oh my god. I accidentally looked at
Oh, is this all the stuff we got throughout the campaign?
Whoa.
Oh, it is.
No, this is the
Henry
mother's.
Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Yeah, see, this is all the stuff we collected throughout the
This
campaign.
is his mother's journal.
Could be. Uh-oh.
I'm pressing Y.
No way. Is that
Oh.
Dad?
Who's dad? Sam or Nate?
Small one. It's Nate.
Parvis
Dingbat.
Greatness from small beginnings. Huh. What's this?
It's a nude. Gonna be a nude.
What the hell?
That's from Uncharted like 1. Or Uncharted 3. Wait, which one is that? That's Uncharted 1.
Oh shit.
I didn't get a chance to look in the other
Hey,
room.
there you are.
Hey.
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Oh, okay. Well, you found us,
I'll
so
catch
let's
up with
go.
you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Oh, your name's Cassie.
Okay,
She's a horrible liar.
don't be mad.
Oh, I love the animation too. I want to say that. I think the animation was
That's pretty
really
good.
So
good.
don't be mad.
I love the character animation.
So, what did you see?
Nothing really.
Too late, I'm already super
So, what'd you
rad.
see? Any dildos?
Well, just that photo of
Hopefully not.
myself
No, we keep those in the other drawer.
with a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
Oh, they keep the guns locked up in there?
No, it's just their treasure.
Oh.
All the lies, because he continues to lie. Because he's a liar.
He's not ready
What,
for it.
all that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally
Gives a
keeping
shit.
skeletons in
Who
your closet, or
polices
at
their
least a
children cussing around them when
silver
they
skull
probably do it
somehow.
themselves?
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this.
I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
I like Sam's gray hairs and his wrinkles.
Yeah, he's old now.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started.
Your father and I met when we were killing people.
We've
killed at
We've murdered a lot of people.
At least 1,000 people each.
Oh,
She like puts her head on his shoulder. So romantic.
Funny.
We worship Baal, the god of death and killing.
That's Ball. That's Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, sorry, wrong ball.
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find.
This guy.
It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record,
I would say that the acting is really good too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the character animated and acting. Yeah, I don't know how much with mocap is how much is
No, but I'm
artist.
saying the voice actors.
Oh, the voice act.
You're
Okay.
saying that you were attacked by...
Okay. The voice actor for Nathan Drake is Nolan North.
Yeah.
Who has been in nearly every PlayStation release at some point for some reason, for some kind. And he has won so many voice acting awards. He's kind of like the LeBron James of voice acting, and now everyone hates him because he's so distinguished and awarded. I feel like he is an amazing actor. He does do a really good job. But he was in the Uncharted movie. He was in like pretty much every single game that is like look at his all these Lego games obviously are going to be here, but his IMDb page is like anything that has put out an ad for a voice actor he's done at some point or another. He's just in everything. He was in Love, Death, Robots.
Oh, cool.
He was in Justice League. He was in a lot of Marvel and DC stuff. A lot of video game stuff if we ever get there. But like he's in what is this? Oh, 15 BAFTA awards and 40 nominations total.
Oh my god.
And he did win Best Performer for this game. He won Best Performer for the last Uncharted game, Best Performer for Uncharted 3.
That's crazy.
A ton of nominations. Yeah, he's won a lot of stuff. So, yes, he is a very good voice actor, but please don't mention it. Because people will get really upset if you'd say,
wait, what?
Nolan North is a really good voice actor. They're like, we know!
I'm not
Troy
saying,
Baker,
okay,
yeah.
I'm not saying just him. I'm saying the whole cast. Like, all
the
of
whole
them.
cast is really good.
The wife, whoever voices the wife. Like,
the main four. The main four.
They feel genuine with each other. Like, it's so easy for, like, some voice actors to, you know, whatever, do their lines and go home or whatever. And it sounds like really... okay, you did your job, but like they sound really fluid. Like they sound like they're talking to each other. They're doing a good job like interacting with each other. It sounds believable, and I like that. That's all I'm saying.
Pirates.
I agree.
After you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
He played the main character in the Tales
Yeah.
of the Borderlands, by the way.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
Or was that Troy Baker?
Oh, I forgot. He's always like, oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, crap. Oh, golly gee.
Oh, yeah, that might be
That's
Troy
why
Baker.
they said language.
Troy was him. Him and Troy Baker are in a lot of stuff, and they both win a shit ton of awards because they're so good.
Well, wait, what Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
My parents are so cool.
She probably has no friends. Because they live
Wow.
They probably... Because they live in a...
She looks like a fucking nerd.
No, because... That's not what I said. I
She
said
acts like
because
one, too.
they live on a fucking island. They probably homeschool her ass. Like, where is she going to make her teenage friends? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
she doesn't.
They probably teach her a lot of weird values.
It's cool because her, like, parents take her, like, treasure hunting and shit, but she doesn't have any teenage friends.
And that's the game. Thank you, Naughty Dog, for creating possibly the greatest adventure game I've ever played. Thank you for hiring both Troy Baker and Nolan North for another PlayStation title. I really appreciate it. Playing the remastered version has made me reappreciate the values that I learned when I played the original game, which was don't listen to your brother, let him die on his own.
And don't lie to your wife.
Don't lie to your wife. Have an old man that you trust. I really like this game.
And leave old ladies to die.
Leave old ladies to die. Yeah, at the time I played this, I probably would have given it a 9. Now, playing the remaster, I'd probably give it an 8.5. I feel like games overall have increased in quality since then, especially
I'd give it maybe like an 8.
An 8.
I'm comfortable at an 8. I think
Are you
that's
saying a
fine.
5 is an average or a 7 is an average?
5 is an average.
5 is an average.
So I definitely think
7's
it's
good.
above average, but it's like it was just too long. That's my only gripe, honestly.
Hey, so and tell Dirty Poro that they're not missing anything because it's just the credits anyway.
I know, I'm sorry.
Sorry about I don't know why the ad break started right when it was the
Yeah,
credits.
what
It
the
sucks.
hell?
But yes, I really heavily appreciate this game. I'm so glad it's over. I'm so glad it's over because I am so tired of getting drunk every week. And playing.
I mean, I didn't expect it to be this long. I feel like I should have asked before I agreed to this. You know what I mean? I should have been like, hey,
Yeah.
Bessie, how long is this game, by the way? I just
At least a
trusted
week.
you implicitly.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, it's not that bad. It's fine.
Do you feel like it was that long? I feel like today was pretty short.
so long. long.
Okay, but we farted around a lot. We died a
It
lot.
took us a long time to finish this game.
But we were drunk.
Yeah, I know, but that's that's the point, right? Well, you had this idea and you were like, "Oh, we could do it," and I was like, "Okay, cool. If he's
And we did
confident in it."
We did it. We did it, and we
Every
also did take like
Almost
3 or
every
4
week.
weeks off.
Yeah, we did take some time off. Yeah, it was long.
One more game to go. No, I'll stop here for now. I might come back. I want to finish my video on this before I start another game. But that being said, I will announce next week we will be back for DRUNKcharted 17.
Sorry, he's spitting right now. He's doing his little like.
We'll be back with DRUNKcharted 1. We're going to start from the beginning of the franchise and work our way back up to 4 so we can really appreciate how good 4 was. No, we're not going to do that. We'll probably end up playing Pokemon or something. Or Enshrouded.
Sorry.
Well, that was worthwhile, I think. I think I had a really good time.
Good. Yeah.
I'm really glad to put this one to bed. Now I can work on other games, such as Alan Wake 2, which I've been playing in my free time, Baldur's Gate 3, Lies of Penis, yep.
Lies of PP.
Lies of PP Penis, yep. New games that are coming out soon, like Dragon's Dogma 2, I'm so excited
Dude,
about.
I just want to do the character creation.
We will, after stream, we can do the character creation.
Yes.
Yeah, but I had a good time. Let's skip to the end of this and see if there's anything bonus. Skins? Nathan Drake. 3P! Which skin's his best? This is the classic one.
The sweater.
This one?
No.
This one?
No. That one.
The Scotland skin?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like how he takes off the tux and he's like, alright, I'm in a tux.
Oh, that one's pretty nice too.
Yeah. He is a handsome man, huh?
This one's better. Yeah, but he's so shitty.
Samuel Drake.
One of his last ones was the best one, where he was just wearing that little V-neck t-shirt.
I really like this one. I love their Scotland
The jacket's
outfits.
cool, yeah.
He's so skinny.
Well, yeah, he's been in jail for like fucking however long. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Sully looks good in anything.
Yeah, the Hawaiian though goes so
This
fucking
Hawaiian
hard.
does go hard.
It goes so hard, yeah.
Elena.
She looks good in everything. I like the little tank top.
This
moment.
feels like something I'd see her in an Alan Wake. If she were an Alan Wake character, I could see this.
This feels like something I'd wear in my hometown. Not that what you were showing before.
I'm looking at
face.
the difference in the face. Yeah, her face shrunk.
Well, she's just making a different expression, that's all.
Maybe. I like the gun here. I think that's a cool pose.
She's cool.
She's always got the two watch setup, even in the epilogue. Oh, in the epilogue she doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah,
Just
she just
got
had her
two
little
watches.
sunglass. Oh, she's older there too.
Right.
I forgot. Hot. 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 Hot.
Okay. And last but not least,
she's
Rafe.
hot. I don't know what you want from me. Ugly.
Young
yuck,
Rafe, baby
yuck,
Rafe.
Yuck. Yuck.
I didn't hear you say yuck.
I said yuck just
on this
now.
one.
Yuck. 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 Even yuck. Yucker. Yucky.
This one.
Yucky. Gross. Gross. Yucky.
I know
poo-poo.
I know Rafe is yucky, but I still feel like he's got a good villain arc to him. This game does kind of stand on its own because it doesn't really follow the Uncharted like storyline well, with especially with Rafe and with Sam. I think they're both new additions. Yeah, is there a way to skip the cut the no? Okay. I guess we'll watch it then. But yeah, I really like Uncharted 4. Rena, I hope you enjoyed your experience playing it.
I did.
I'm gonna have more thoughts that I share in a video coming out not too long, probably 3 weeks from now. I would assume is when I'll probably be done editing it. I'm half done with the script, so
3
we'll
weeks?
see. 3 weeks from now, yeah.
Wow.
I think I can be done by the end of the month.
Expeditious.
Not really. Now that I've finished recording everything, I can go back, I can finish the script really quickly. And filming it's gonna be a little weird. I might wait till you leave.
I can just go to the other room.
Yeah.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Why is it gonna be weird? You don't want an audience when you film it?
Yeah, I don't want an audience
It'll
when I
just be
film
you standing there like...
Well, I'm going to say something and I'll be like, how can I make that better? Because that first take's never the first take, you know what I mean? First take's never... Sorry, first take's never the last take, is what I meant to say. Anyway, I really enjoyed this game. I think this was Naughty Dog starting their... Well, Last of Us 1 was Naughty Dog starting their golden era. This might have been the weakest game of the golden era, but it's still a really strong game, and I feel like Naughty Dog's design now maybe is a little more flawed and doesn't work as well in the modern era as it did back then.
You'll probably have different thoughts after looking back at all of our footage and like writing through everything.
I do have a lot of problems with
Did I get a pie tattoo?
some of the characters.
No, I just have the dragon. It looks like I can see how that looks like that from really far away, but it's
You're looking at it upside down though.
yeah, it's a dragon or a wyvern, I guess, if you want to get technical about it.
Okay.
And a tarot card.
So Nathan Drake and Sam Drake. Nathan Drake and Sam Drake were Nolan North and Troy Baker, which are the two goats of voice acting for the PlayStation era, I should say. The PlayStation 4-5 era. It was PlayStation 3 as well. PlayStation 3 to the end of PlayStation 4 cycle was all Nolan North and Troy Baker. They were the two goats.
I'm trying to get a new
of voice
tattoo
acting.
though. But the tattoo artist I reached out to has not reached out to me yet.
Oh, Jennifer Hale. Yep, very true. Steve Blum, I don't recognize the name of, but I'm sure I believe you. But yeah, this game, very nostalgic for replaying it. I still really like. I think
experiencing this for the first time, like when it came out, would have been fucking crazy. I would have been like, whoa!
It's mind blowing.
Because I remember at the time looking at games like this and being like, that's crazy what games can do these days. You know, like it's fucking insane how gorgeous it looks and how crazy. That's what we focused on, was like how good it looks and how realistic it looked and how good the characters looked or whatever. And it had good story too, like, and you could still do like things that games have been doing the whole time. Now I look for different things.
Yeah.
Now it's less about how good it looks. It could look like garbage. It could be like a little 8-bit or a little like 3-polygon game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it could look like absolute dog shit, but have the best story and like really well written and well thought out characters, and I'd be like, I love this game. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm cool with that. Like, I'm fine with that. I think that we set a precedent forever ago to like make really realistic games, and that was like how good a game was based on how like realistic it could look and how good and true to life it could look.
I was gonna say, we do really draw games into eras on the hardware they came out on, because that was the limitations of what the game could achieve.
Now, I mean, we've seen it, you know, I mean, we've got things like you have Cyberpunk, right, which was like a huge like graphics pusher. It was like, oh my god, this is insane, it looks incredible. And you still have games that still look incredible. Like Baldur's Gate looks incredible. Dragon's Dogma, the graphics look really good. You showed me a photo and I was like, holy shit, like that's crazy.
I mean, it's not out yet, but we'll see.
No, I know, but like, just, you know, like there's still like a graphics element to it. Like we're still interested in like that realism and how close we're getting to like, wow, this looks like a photograph. This looks like we filmed this shit, and you get to play it as a video game or whatever. Like that's cool. That's still exciting. But like, I think that if it has no substance to it, if there's nothing underneath all of the
pretty
just
makeup,
the pretty makeup, the graphics of it, then it's not.
There needs to be bodacious bonkers behind the pretty makeup. You're right.
Yeah.
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 I will say, I feel kind of bad because this whole time I've been saying this game came out in 2014, but I was mixing up Last of Us with this game. Last of Us was 2013, which is when I thought this game came out. It was Q4 2013, but this game actually came out in 2016.
It's still a long time ago.
It's 8 years, but
yeah, I mean, yeah, man.
Yeah, which is a long time. But I've been saying 10 years, a decade this whole time. I just want to reiterate, not 10 years, in case people were like, this fucking dickhead doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Right.
I'm sorry, I apologize about that. But I feel like I do, in my mind, I attribute game releases to the eras they came out in and how well they succeeded in comparison to games that were released on similar hardware with similar, you know, market values, and there wasn't as much money in gaming, you know, way back when it started versus now. Now people push gaming almost as hard as they push movies, you know what I mean? And they have whole teams and companies dedicated just to making games look pretty.
I mean, well, we've talked about that. Like, that's a whole other conversation, but...
Well, all I wanted to say was, I feel like, in my mind, the beginning of the modern era is the release of the PlayStation 4, which would have been The Last of Us.
Yeah.
But, like, early PlayStation 4, I would say this was probably one of the last titles to come out before things started to shift towards... Unreal Engine 5 eventually came out, but, like, things started to shift towards, like, a new gen. You know what I mean? Like the PS5, significantly better hardware, games look significantly prettier, but they also work on the PS4, you know? So I think when they came out with this new gen, there was a lot of software constraints that people were working with. When this game came out, I would say was when they started working out those issues and created what we now know as modern era gaming. Like what
Well, and it also got into a lot of indie gaming.
yeah,
Indie
it's so much
gaming
more accessible now too to make a game like
so
this.
huge after PS4 launch, honestly, because like most video games you got on consoles, right? Like, I mean, yeah, PC gaming's like whatever, but like
I was a
I feel
PC
like-
gamer from the beginning.
Sure.
But consoles were always much more streamlined and much more like,
It was
we need this to
more
appeal to everyone, so they
everybody.
put a lot more work on it. Whereas
That was the thing.
PC titles always felt a little janky.
Yeah, I mean, they
I'll
were always
agree.
in the works or whatever, and
Or they were
just
ported over
not
with
that
like
many
haphazardly
people.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so
The market value was not
once they got
nearly
it
as high.
to that's when like console gaming was like winning.
Yeah.
Now I would say it's about PC gaming.
Everything's PC now.
Everything is PC now, and console gaming is going out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's
in a
just
way.
Crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
But indie gaming really turned everything around, which is crazy to think about too.
Yeah. You can make more money just dropping a $10 title on Steam than you can
Yes.
make in a PS4 launch title.
Yeah,
of
and that's what
course.
I'm saying is like that it doesn't. There's the way that we attributed like what makes a good game is like it just completely shifted after all of that. Like we were like, wow, this is really good. Things are getting really like advanced on our PC or on our PlayStations, on our Xboxes, like on our consoles. Like that's crazy. It's looking so good. But now, then there was a shift, and we're like, well, this has a crazy story. Like I didn't see this coming, and it might not look like much, but this is really cool. And then somehow people really got into that. So I think that shift was really.
Yeah.
That was nutty, and now it's like even crazier too, because it's like we're kind of going a little bit back to like how good they look, but also like I still want that element of like attention to the story, attention to the characters, attention to.
I think we're falling off the discussion of Uncharted 4.
Yeah, I know. We're going to a little
but
podcast because I like would love to talk about this, but like
I do want
I'll
to
keep
say,
going and
just for the
going,
sake
but-
of we're on this topic now.
And the credits are so fucking long, so I feel like we just like keep going.
Fill the hole it left. I
Yeah.
feel like COVID really pushed everything towards that. I agree.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. It's
Oh,
over.
okay.
Oh, I got a bunch of
We're gonna
achievements.
stop talking now.
Nice. I feel like COVID really pushed things towards people are at home. Let's give them media they can enjoy when they're at home, either alone or with, like one or two people that they live with, whatever it may be. Like, put something fun they can throw on the couch and just play through. And I feel like this was a really good game for that.
Maybe.
It came out obviously before COVID, but I think COVID really pushed towards like.
It's 4 years before COVID.
Yeah, of course. But COVID was the thing that really accelerated that program. I will say, to what you're saying, I think we were thinking the same thing. There was a shift before COVID towards that.
Yeah.
But I think COVID really accelerated it, and that's what gave us like a Baldur's
People
Gate
had
3.
time.
That's what gave us Alan Wake. That's what is going to give us Dragon's Dogma. That's what's going to give us all these single player games like Cyberpunk. All that is all going to be because of COVID shifting towards we need to give them something right now that people can enjoy that's next gen.
I'd say it was probably before that too, though.
Right, a little bit before, but COVID really was like, I think the market was kind of going that way. Thank you, Reaper. The market was going that way, kind of in like a development standpoint, but then finally the market and customer base were like, we need this now, and people were like, we've been working on this for a while. We can absolutely release that.
I'm gonna say something controversial, and you're gonna get upset with me.
Okay.
Okay. COVID. So before COVID, pre-COVID, you had Stardew Valley.
Well, you had a bunch of stuff. Yeah,
I know, but I'm saying like just for the sake of
Undertale,
my
sure.
argument coming up. Yeah, Stardew Valley and Undertale came out before COVID, right? Then COVID hit.
But it didn't come out on the Switch.
And no, it did. Stardew Valley did, and Undertale did. That's how I
On the
played
Switch?
it first. Yeah.
Before COVID? Oh, okay.
I played Undertale on the Switch before COVID.
Okay,
like,
continue. Sorry.
2 years before COVID.
I didn't get my Switch till COVID.
It was 2 years before COVID. So then COVID hits. Cozy gaming blows up. I know. I already said this. Now don't say anything because I already told you. I knew you were gonna be like upset about it. But
2018.
But I'm not wrong, and that's why you're upset because I'm correct. Cozy games blew up because people were looking for comfort, and we were all stuck at home, and we were all
late 2018.
isolating. Yes, I know, because that's when I bought it.
Right.
That's when I first experienced it, was on the Switch, and honestly, that shit was fucking fire. I love Undertale. I'm a huge fucking Undertale fan. Cozy gaming blew up because of COVID, and ever since then, we're like, well, because Animal Crossing came out.
I remember
March
how excited I was
2020.
to have something to play. I stuck at home.
Me too.
Yeah.
I bought it and I was like, this is what I'm gonna do, and I did, and I played it for fucking months, and it was awesome, and it was the best time because everybody was playing it, and there's fucking TikToks about it, and it was just cool, and everyone was on Animal Crossing again, and I love Animal Crossing, so I was there for it, right? So it blew up, and they wanted more. They want, people want more like Animal Crossing. They want something that's gonna be like light and hopeful and airy like that, and something that's not hard, and something that's just fun for fun's sake, not for and silly, doesn't take itself too seriously. And I feel like that's where a lot of games were headed before COVID, is they were taking themselves really seriously, and we've got this big story and big thing and blah blah blah, and then you have Stardew Valley and other little small things, and Animal Crossing, and it's like, just play around, just do what you want, whatever, here you go, here's a bunch of cool things for you to do. And cozy gaming really took off, and you could be mad at me about it, but I'm right, because after COVID, how many other cozy games and cozy gamers and cozy things, because you talk about all the time how you hate hearing that word, they blew up, dude.
2 points.
And
One.
you know what it is, though, is that all of the, hold on, let me finish my thought, and I'll let you go ahead. All of the people who were playing those games before were excited because it's and TikTok blew up too. I feel like TikTok definitely helped. We were all like, oh my god, so many other people
social
out
media,
there.
Yeah,
social media, but TikTok was a huge one, especially during COVID. They were like, oh my god, everybody else plays Animal Crossing too? I thought I was the only one, because I only had 2 or 3 friends that I knew who were into Animal Crossing, and I was like, that's cool, and we didn't really play with each other. But then I found out a bunch of other people really liked it, and a bunch of my other friends loved Animal Crossing, and I was like, wait, a ton of people play this game? There's a lot of people who love this? That's fucking crazy, And so then when we realized that we were all out there and that we wanted more, then more people were like, well, we gotta have more of this. And so then you have, I'm blanking on all the other titles and stuff that came out, but now you have things like Coral Island or Palia or whatever, right? Which I'm not a huge fan of, but other people are, and that's cool. But things like that, right? Those, what you would consider fall under the cozy gaming, have come out, and I feel like that's cool. It's let us look at gaming in a different light, so we're not it doesn't have to be all dark and fantasy and dark and blah blah. It's crazy and combat focused and whatever, right? We can have other things and still be really fun and different and cool and cute and whatever. There's other options, and so it's cool to see the way that has changed, and then you have your indie devs who come out and made all that shit, and it's really fucking awesome. So anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so
but that's where it shifted.
You brought up a couple things, but really there's only 2 main points that you brought up that I feel like are worth rebuttal. The first one is, yes, cozy games did blow up during COVID. There was a large market share for it, but that's kind of what I was just saying before, which was before COVID, the market in the gamer sphere, the game development sphere, was already pushing towards games as a service. That was a big thing. Games as a service was just kind of starting off in that time period. So there weren't all just good things that released at that time, but things like the new Pokemon titles, the new Nintendo stuff, they've always been kind of cozy games, if you want to call them that. Animal Crossing's been around for a decade, maybe 2 before the last one came out.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying Animal Crossing was the start of it. I'm saying it was that's where it was blowing up from there. It was before that, because I liked all the we had comfy and cozy games.
We had a few comfy game hits because the market share was really low on them. But then a bunch of people started pushing out garbage copies of Stardew Valley, and now every motherfucker's produced their own farming sim. Even now they're still releasing new ones, which I think is kind of a plague on the market. It's kind of a bad thing. But that always happens whenever there's a huge market share for something, especially when COVID accelerated.
It happened with action games.
Yeah, and COVID accelerated that need for people to feel socially connected while they're at home, but also have something that wasn't as dark and dreary as they assumed their life was at the time. So a lot of farmer sims and a lot of things that were let's get you out of the big city and put you in sunlight because that's what you want, that kind of thing. Just generalized feel good cozy games kind of all came out around that same time. They were really trying to rush them to fill that large market void because there wasn't a lot of games out at the time. Even now they're still pumping stuff into it, which I think it's mostly dried up, but
I don't think so. I think that you see a lot of people in gaming nowadays that you didn't see before because they realize that other people are into it and that they don't have that. Not all games are the same.
Sure.
I feel like there's this precedent that a lot of people have seen when they're like, "Ugh, gaming," and it is, and it still is, and it remains kind of a male-dominated like world. So there's a lot of these like
maybe
male-focused like games and blah 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 whatever. But like we love the games for the girlies, you know what I mean? Or like just the cutesy games. Like I want the.
I don't think games have gender, but
And I'm not saying that, but like that's just kind of a truth to the industry and the gaming world in general. But like
I don't think that's true anymore.
But there's like yeah, but I'm saying there's now like there's more genres of games. It's not just like shooters. It's not FPSs. It's not you know like you have other things being introduced, and I feel like that's cool. Like there's people who are into gaming now that you never thought would be into gaming before, but because they're like, oh well, it's cute, or well, it's like different. You know, I don't have to fight anything. I can just play and enjoy myself. Like I can just.
I think you're contributing the market growing because there were games that were more accessible. I don't think that's the case. I think younger people in not just the US but across the globe are so ingrained in internet culture, and gaming has always been such a big part of internet culture that younger people, especially on like early YouTube and that kind of thing, were exposed to gaming and video games, especially in the PC market, which I think is why the PC market's so much bigger. But kids 10 years ago have grown up and now they want their own Animal Crossing and they want to play their own Animal Crossing, and that's kind of how that market share went.
Maybe.
So I think gaming markets maybe thought that there was a direction pushing towards let's make stuff more accessible for people who aren't gamers, but gaming's now cheaper, it's more popular than ever. Let's try to make stuff that can maybe grab somewhere between, you know, your parents to your grandkids, you know, somewhere in that range. And they really made the market kind of contribute to that and grab as much of those people as they could, because those younger generations were growing up and they knew an Animal Crossing now would mean 5 years from now that's still the game people go to when, you know, they want to learn gaming, and like people suggest it later, that kind of thing. So I do think that there was a big push for more cozy games and more casual, I guess is the way you'd say, more casual framed games. But going back to the Uncharted discussion, I'm sorry, I want to take it back to the Uncharted discussion. I think Uncharted 4 was the last big title where Sony said, action needs story or it doesn't matter, and we're going to try it with one of our most action adventure series and turn it more into an action adventure in with a large story element and see how it does. And I think it might not have been in the initial conception when they came up with Uncharted 4 to make it such a large story element, but it's always kind of been one of the perfect games to pick up a story and to be like, the story is now our main focus, because it was so heavy on that adventure, but it didn't have enough to really build up those set pieces as much as it did for the action set pieces where you just throw NPCs with guns at you over and over again in like these interesting environments. So I think Uncharted 4, in my mind, and this is from a person who lived through that in their late teens, early 20s. I think I was 20 when the game came out. Yeah, I was 20 when the game came out. I think Uncharted 4 was the perfect shift to get gamers of the old eras of you know, Doom to Uncharted 3, like PlayStation, even before that, yeah, Call of Duty, PlayStation consoles, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 gamers, get them on the new gen. Hey, this is what we're doing now. It's cool, it's hip, it's still with what you want to do. We promise, try it out. Here's Uncharted, a game series you love. And I think not everyone did love it. But Uncharted 4, after a while, I think ingrained itself in people's minds as this was the game that they designed to bring people into the modern era of story first, gameplay second, that I think a lot of people now are resenting. I think that's starting to come up. I think we'll see more people who are like, hey, I don't necessarily need a story. Throw some baddies at me that are fun to chop up and I'll do it. I'll have a great time, which is kind of like what the gaming of old was like. But I think story has always been so important, especially for like now with like streamers being so popular, with YouTubers, you know, popping off and like they want to create a game that hooks viewers, and viewers don't play the game, they watch the story.
I think story's always been important.
Story's always been important, but not nearly as much as if you look back at like a PlayStation 2 title like, I don't know, fucking Ratchet and Clank, right? That's just the first one I can think of. Think of Ratchet and Clank PS2 versus Ratchet and Clank now, which is so much more. Let's make it beautiful so people watching it enjoy it. Let's make a story element that is good so people want to keep watching.
Now there's like more elements to it. It's not, you're not making a game just for one user to play it. It's you're making a game for someone to play it, but then other people to watch it. Like, is this an enjoyable experience if someone were watching?
And I don't think they fully had that concept in mind when they made Uncharted 4, but they accidentally made something that worked for that. Maybe not perfectly, but it worked. And then when they saw the success that it had in the fields they weren't maybe expecting it to, now they were able to use that to pivot when they made the Spider-Man PS4 title, when they made Last of Us Part 2, unfortunately didn't do too well. Elden Ring, I don't know if other developers really pulled into that, but like I'm trying to think about the PS4 exclusives where Ghost of Tsushima came out, huge story element game. They had Bloodborne was a PS4 exclusive, not so much on the story, but it was a new setting. It had a lot of new stuff in it.
Oh, no, that was a PS5, wasn't it?
Yeah, the recent God of Wars, you could see the shift that they did in God of...
Demon Souls was the launch title for
Demon Souls for PS5, yeah. But God of Wars is a great example, thank you, Reaper, of them taking a fully action game and putting it into a full story RPG. You're experiencing a story game, which was a huge, huge, huge success. It won Game of the Year or something, I think.
It did.
At one point. Over Spider-Man, which was also nominated at the same time.
I started God of War and like obviously just haven't gotten back to it for other reasons, not necessarily because of the game itself, but like the gameplay that I did in God of War was really good, really solid. So I imagine, I mean, clearly there's a reason that won Game of the Year, but God of War is good. And I could see there's a lot of story to it, there's a lot of elements to it, and it's nice because it's similar to, I mean, it's similar to like Uncharted 4, it's pretty linear, like you're just following the story and then you fight things along the way, but it felt a little bit more story oriented, and the combat's just so much more interesting in God of War. Like, it's just, you get more options. It's not as well, I wouldn't say complicated, not that Uncharted 4 was complicated, but like it just felt more fun. Like, it felt more satisfying when you were fighting things in God of War. Like, I'd be hitting shit with my fucking axe. I'd throw that bitch and it'd come right back. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a boomerang, dude. But that's because you can just call it back to you, and then you do like cool, like, everything's like a little bit different. There's cool finishing moves. It feels a little Dark Soulsy, you know? It was just cool, but you didn't have to think too hard, you know, like about it. Like, you just once you learned the controls, then you pretty much got a good handle on it, and it was just really fun to play and kind of fun to experience.
And I think every game's trying to be fun to play and fun to experience, but they definitely changed it from let's make this a right now hit to let's make this something that has longevity and that people will come back to or want to experience or show to their friends, that kind of thing. So
that's
like,
where the story comes in.
Yeah, so like real quick, I want to go over. I pulled up on my other monitor top sellers of 2013 for PlayStation titles, right?
This is 2013?
This is 2013 that we're looking at.
I didn't get a... Okay, so and I'll just preface this, that way you know where I stand in terms of, like,
this was the PS4 launch, just to clarify.
I had a PS2, and then I had a PS5.
Okay, fair enough. Right on.
I know people who had the PS4. No, I know people who had the PS3, skipped the PS4. For several reasons, I think, and then I got the PS5. So,
okay, so real quick, I just want to go over this, and then we can end the stream here, so you guys can go to bed because it's already 1 a.m. But 2013,
good night, Forensic.
The top sellers of 2013 were a Call of Duty game, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, this game called Flower, which I don't recognize, an NBA game, Need for Speed, a Madden game, FIFA. So, like, this is obviously a lot of sports titles there. But, like, this is December 2024 we're looking at, I think. December 2013, I'm sorry. December 2013 we're looking at. So this would have been, if the launch title of the PlayStation was 2013, this would have been the huge holiday hit. You know? This would have been when people who just got their consoles, they want to go and they want to buy some games for it. And it's like all
Battlefield 4,
it's all multiplayer shooters, Assassin's Creed and then some fucking sports games. And that's the top 10. Yeah, and that's it. Whereas now, let's jump to 2023, and we have a Hogwarts Legacy, which is obviously controversial, but it is a successful single-player, story-focused RPG. Spider-Man 2, same thing.
Makes sense. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty's still there. Madden's still there. But Star Wars Jedi Survivor is another single-player RPG. Mortal Kombat is a fighting game, but yeah. Diablo is a single-player, well, I guess MMO RPG. So I feel like there was a big focus from let's just make stuff people want to play right now to things people want to experience and can get something out of, like an RPG can, something with a story that hooks people and sucks them in.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 4, and God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But if we jump back to 2018, which would have been the hybrid 5 years ago from now, 5 years from after The Last of Us came out, only a couple of years after the game we just played came out, and I think you'll be able to see that transition. FIFA, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, God of War, that would have been the huge God of War thing. Marvel Spider-Man, FIFA 18, Gang Beasts, Rocket League.
Oh, Gang Beasts is so huge.
Yeah, Rocket League, Far Cry 5. These were games that were like at the time.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, at the time, these were big story hits. So you can see even 5 years ago, but these are the first of their series. This isn't Spider-Man 2, this is Spider-Man 1. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, but this was like a decade after the first Red Dead Redemption came out, a completely different overhaul of how they handled the story and the engine that Rockstar did. Rocket League is its own kind of sports arcade game, but really I'm just focusing in on GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man being 4 of the top 5 hits or top 6 hits is huge to show the focus towards story development first. This was a big thing they tried back in 2018. So I do think at 2016, when they saw the success of The Last of Us, they said, can we do it again? And they did with Uncharted 4, when it wasn't something that, even if it did fit the theme very well and it fit the formula very well, it wasn't something that was initially created with that concept in mind. They said, can we take an existing IP, put this skin on it, and still make it a big hit? And it did. I think they saw this is the future, and that's what made them pivot towards stories first. This is video games as an art form, not as a movie experience, not video games as something people will play and drop in a month. Not every game obviously is accepted this.
Or maybe a hybrid of the two.
Yeah, sure. Not every game has accepted this role as it being something more of longevity. A lot of games just try to get that cash grab. But like looking at the top sellers right now on Steam, I mean, you got Helldivers, which was let's not even talk about that. That's its own outlier. But we have Dragon's Dogma right there, Baldur's Gate 3, Destiny 2 somehow. I guess it's free to play, so that doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Elden Ring's up there still. I know the DLC is about to come out, but still.
Yeah, it's still pretty high for Elden Ring.
And then a lot of multiplayer shooters. Crusader Kings
Power World's
3
up
is there. Well, Power World's going to be there. You know that. But like a lot of it's like...
I'm surprised, though.
It's a lot more niche markets, I think, is where people realized, let's not all chase the dragon. Let's try to do something unique that people enjoy, put a good story on it, make the gameplay kind of interesting, and sell it. And it works, and it's something people come back to in a long time if you do those two things well enough. So I think this is the... Uncharted 4, in my mind, is the game where they said, wait a second, what if we could do it again? And I think it did work. And in my mind, that was the big pivotal moment where they decided to go all in on it. When they realized...
I would have to look at other games that came out at the same time.
Yeah, sure, of course.
But
like I said, God of War and Marvel Spider-Man was like 2 of the games that came out around the same time.
Yeah.
But I think it was a big push, especially for Naughty Dog and Sony, who then, because of the success of those games, did outsell Xbox exponentially, and Microsoft has been fighting to reclaim those lost sales for almost a full decade now. Like they were in a losing situation before, and they went all in on the what people liked then.
Now, right? Aren't they not making any more consoles?
I think they're making another Xbox, but I don't know.
I thought they weren't making any more consoles.
PC gaming's so big, I don't know. I think it'll be like Sony, Nintendo, and PC, which will be mostly Microsoft and Steam working together, like in tandem. But yeah, I don't think we're going to see any consoles for Microsoft for a while. But that's my point. I really like this game. I think it's a really good hybrid game to show the difference between what it was like before and after. I think it's a very pivotal moment where you can point to and say, like, a pre-Uncharted 4 world versus a post-Uncharted 4 world as far as game development goes. I really like it for that standpoint. I think it overall is a very solid game. I love the characters. I was tearing up there at the end. I think the beginning of it's really good. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I think the beginning of the game is really good. The end of the game is really good. And the middle's a little bit bloated. They need to cut it down a little bit.
Yeah.
But, hey, it came out 8 years ago.
Still a good game.
8 years ago.
For how long it's been out, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is
that's just a perfect game.
Yeah, let's be honest. That is a 10 out of 10.
It is a perfect
overall, you said you would give Uncharted 4, I think you said an 8.
An 8.
An
Yeah,
8?
it's up there.
I'd give it an 8.5. I really like it.
I don't know that I'd go that far, but that's only half
fine.
point, so like whatever.
Only half a point, but you're
I
like,
think
hey,
your
come
half
on.
point is for nostalgia, so
Probably.
that's fine.
A half point is nostalgia.
And that's okay. That's totally fine. I feel like that, again, like you're talking about longevity, like it just depends on when you come across these things. Like I have games that I'm fond of that aren't necessarily that good as a game. Like other people could look at it and be like, really, you like this shit? But like I like it because like I played it when it came out.
Yeah.
And it was really fun, you know? Like I had a good time experiencing it for the first time for what it was, when at the time there wasn't anything else like it. Now you see variations of it. You may have experience with the variations, and then you see like, you know, that one original and you're like, oh, that's not very good compared to the new variation. So it's like, of course it's not, because that was the original, you know, like, or whatever.
That was when they first got that lightning.
Yeah, that was in the beginning.
When they
like,
saw the
now
lightning
you,
in the clouds versus now that
now
they've
you have
merchandised it or whatever, machined it.
It's like trying to compare the new Animal Crossing to the original, to Wild World, you know, and being
Easier.
like, damn, Wild World was so much better. It's like, no, it really wasn't, because if I were to go, I know, I saw her. If I were to go back and play Wild World right now, I would be really pissed, because there's a lot of quality of life changes that they made to Animal Crossing in New Horizons that made it such a better game. So it's like when you talk about Animal Crossing, of course the new one's going to be the best one, because they've already made those quality of life changes. Like it's already made,
I think,
so that it's more enjoyable. They fixed things that just didn't need to be like aspects of the game in the original, but there are charming things in the original that you're like, okay, I kind of missed that aspect of it though. So I don't know, it's always like you're never gonna get everything you want, but
well, I will agree with that, and that is an interesting point. This will be the last thing I'd talk about, that we can end the stream.
yeah, sorry, we're yapping.
But I think modern games do have a much better idea of what worked back then and how to make it better. That there was a weird time between last gen and current gen where people were trying new stuff, and not everything they pulled from the previous games was the things people liked about it, where they would pull weird things. People were like, why the fuck would you keep that? And I think like our friend Tesh complains a lot about durability in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay, but durability sucks.
Well, yeah, yes.
But I actually don't dislike it as much as he does.
Yeah, but let's not go on a rant about that. I was just saying, like, there's certain things about old games that people really like and enjoy, and in new games they miss it.
Yeah.
And I think back in the day, you would get maybe a 50-50 of like old stuff you liked and old stuff you didn't like, mixed with new stuff that maybe you did like and didn't like.
In back in the day, you just got what you got. You know what I mean? It was like, this was it. That was it. That was the game. So you either loved it or
you're going too far back.
or
I'm
you
going
hated
towards
it.
like 5 years, not 10 years. You know.
I'm not talking about the middle ground. I'm talking about where they came from, or where these ideas like
so
stemmed from.
The whole point I was trying to make was old games like 10 years ago were having a hard time trying to figure out what was successful and what wasn't, because the people that were making the games weren't always the people that
10 years ago.
I'm saying 10 years ago.
Jesus,
The people that were
okay.
making the games weren't always the people that were playing them and enjoying them. And reviewers back then, I think, were really especially bad. But now, I think, because I don't know if it's a YouTube influencer thing, but I think now it's so much easier to find a game and pinpoint the things about it that were good and translate into new titles
You have
that
more.
they didn't have back then.
You have more voices these days, and like as the years went on, like you're saying, like you're pointing out, you had the influencers and the YouTubers pointing these things out as time went on, and then developers are looking at this like, oh shit, they really don't like this aspect of the game or whatever. You have more voices and more people telling everybody and telling developers what they dislike and what they like about their games, and so that has definitely shifted the way that you know, all those quality of life changes. It's like, what, you know, what was a standard kind of gameplay. I'm trying to think of something that was pretty like straightforward. I guess most FPS games were like basically the same for like fucking years and years and years. Like,
right.
Okay, here's my example. I played Call of Duty on the PS2. Fucking, what was it called? Oh shit, it was like, I don't remember, whatever PS2 title was for Call of Duty. And then I played it again on the Wii, which was fucking insane. And I played World at War.
That's COD 5.
And yeah, well, I didn't play them all, but like that's where I kind of started. And then I played Modern Warfare 2 because all my friends were into it. and then Black Ops fucking changed my life. You know what I mean? But like from all of those Call of Duty games, and I know that those were all released over like several different years, they were all exactly the same. Exactly the same. Like they're like the only thing that was different were the graphics, and that's kind of what I was expecting like as time go on. And this is my experience, so you know obviously you're gonna have a different experience because you were kind of seeing things a little bit later on. But for me, I was like, okay, these are all basically the same thing. The controls are the same. They didn't change anything. Like all like the stories were kind of along the same lines, just different settings and different years and blah blah whatever, right? So like that was like my expectation going through all these games over the years. And now I feel like it's shifted because you look at Call of Duty now, and I just pointed out to you the other day that they have like new skins and stuff.
They're trying to Fortnite everything.
They are trying to Fortnite it, and it's because they're seeing how successful these other things are, and they're hearing all these other voices. So it's like you didn't see that before because no one was talking about it. Like yeah, you had your people who played kind of talking about it, but it wasn't as like apparent as like now where you have such an influencer based, I don't know what you want to say, like there's so many more social medias like influencing like gaming or talking about gaming, and you've got more voices talking about it, so it's like changing the way that the developers go about making their game, or like all of their quality of life, or like what they think they should be adding. So I don't know, you see it in a lot of things, but we've started like 100 conversations at this point, and I could go on and on and on all night because I got hella thoughts about it.
I don't know if my point got lost in translation there, but the whole thing I was saying was, I don't know if you were agreeing with me or disagreeing because you were shaking your head at the time when I said it, but I was saying was back in the day, like 10 years ago, just as an example, it was a lot harder to get a remake or a remaster or even a sequel of something that had the elements people liked and remove the elements people didn't like, because for some reason they just didn't trust whoever was talking.
They weren't listening.
Yeah, they weren't listening.
I agree. Yeah,
and someone was just making the decisions. Yeah.
But when you see, you know, people like Markiplier and like, you know, whatever, Jacksepticeye.
Markiplier, you fixed it, you son of a bitch.
I'm not saying it's Mark's. He's the first one, right? He's the first fucking one to bring up. But like Jacksepticeye or whatever, whoever influencers you want to talk about that were into gaming, we can talk
Patrick
about
Static,
Manly Badass Hero, you know, like the greats, right?
The greats. Markiplier, Patrick Static,
Manly Badass Hero.
Manly Badass Hero.
Yeah, there are greats, you know, there are greats. Wade Barnes.
Who?
I don't know, some guy. No, but like, you know, you didn't.
Okay, so we were saying the same thing. I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. Okay,
it's
cool.
like once you start having those people who the
Video
developers
essays.
are like, well, yeah, because they're like seeing the attention that those things are getting, and it's like, it's like, oh shit, there's a lot of people who are like interested in things like this. Maybe we should reconsider. You know,
so,
like, I don't know.
Sorry, just to recap this whole discussion we've been doing for the
Don't
last.
you dare look at me and say, so you're saying I was right?
So, just to recap this discussion
Are you about to say that?
Just to recap this discussion for the last 6 months of us playing this game. It's not been that long, I know. I just want to hear it again. You think the thing that fixed the video game industry was video essays?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Good night, everybody.
I didn't say that.
Good night. Hope you have a good, beautiful weekend.
God.
See ya next time.
Bye.
Bye. Monday, or maybe this weekend, but Monday on twitch.tv/DaleRick for Crawl in Hell. Elijah will be there, aka me. I'll be there. I'll be RPing as Elijah in D&D 5 edition.
Make sure he doesn't fuck it up for my character.
Okay, well, good night.
Bye.
On International Women's Day, really.